Mother tomorrow. That was the day I was named Crown Princess. That's all the dowry. Could it be that you? Is it to make me? In front of those royal relatives. Have you lost all face? Let them laugh at us. I, the legitimate daughter of a noble family. Is it really that poor and stingy? Wei Rant's mother has already emptied her pockets. I'll help you with your dowry. There was simply no extra money. I don't care if we can't gather a full 10-mile-long red bridal procession. Don't blame me for disowning you as my mother. Ha ha ha. This is an antique from a previous dynasty. Valuable. Take this and exchange it for some silver. However, what time do we depart tomorrow? Mother must witness it with her own eyes. The moment you were conferred your title, ha ha ha. You won't have the chance to see it with your own eyes. Aunt Tao. What does this mean? Because this is my biological mother. My dear wife, you and I gave birth at the same time 18 years ago. I spent the money. The nanny switched the two children. Xie Feishan, you are the real mother and daughter. If that's the case, she's like my own daughter. I also want to thank my wife. They treated my biological daughter as their legitimate daughter, raised for 18 years. You will definitely get your comeuppance. Help. Help. Where are the people? Don't call the maid outside the door. I sent them away long ago. Tonight I will send you, mother and daughter, to your deaths. Sleep has an afterlife. I will never let you get away with this. Ha. Ah, didn't I die? Mother. Mother. The Crown Prince will be holding his birthday banquet tomorrow. You quickly pick out a suitable outfit for me. Accompany me to the palace to see my elder brother, the Crown Prince. I was reborn. Reborn a month ago. On the eve of the Crown Prince's birthday banquet. You can forget about becoming the Crown Princess in this lifetime. 5,000 I'm talking to you. Didn't you hear me? You are not allowed to go. What mistake did the mother and daughter make? From childhood to adulthood, you have never hit your daughter. Snort. You don't know your place. Delusional attempt to curry favor with the Crown Prince. My daughter is so talented and beautiful. He will definitely gain the Crown Prince's favor. Why didn't mother agree? Yeah, sister miss. She knows the rules. I won't cause you any trouble. My daughter and I were talking. How dare you interrupt? However, it is my daughter. You're so eager to speak up for him. Could it be? Are you his biological mother? Sister, you've misunderstood. That's not what I meant. Ranner is, after all, the daughter of a marquis. The young lady naturally had to take it to heart. Ranner is your biological daughter. You naturally care. My poor Wanru was a concubine's daughter for 18 years. I am the legitimate daughter of a noble family, but he couldn't even attend the Crown Prince's birthday banquet. If this gets out, won't I become a laughingstock? The Crown Prince held a banquet. The woman being sought is skilled in playing the zither. Tell me yourself. Poetry, books, and the 6 arts. Which one did you actually learn? All I do all day is go shopping or have fun. What a waste of my hard work. What if I don't? Isn't Xia Wanru capable of that? Speaking of which, I'll be performing. Let him be my assistant. Previous life. I knew perfectly well who the Crown Prince was looking for. However, Wanru still concealed this matter. That's why this ungrateful wretch became the Crown Princess. How dare you mention Wanru? You, an unfilial daughter who only thinks about getting something for nothing. Does she even deserve to be compared to Wanru? Mother, what's wrong with you today? I am your real daughter. Xia Wanru was just a concubine's daughter. Today, why are you so concerned about her today? Yes, sister, it's like my daughter. Why does madam go to such lengths? How dare you speak to me like that? Perhaps you forgot? Who is the mistress of the Marquis's mansion? Sister, you've misunderstood me. How could I dare? Mother, I know I was wrong. Please take me there. Would you like to pick out some clothes for me later? I will definitely obey your orders, you messenger. The crown prince held a banquet. Why won't you let me go? Elder sister, there must be some misunderstanding here. Am I being too accommodating? The matter between my mother and daughter. Is it your place to interfere? The old woman woke up after a nap. How did his personality change so drastically? Eat like gunpowder. Someone, drag the young lady away. Learn the rules properly. Mother, mother. Why did you do this to me? Mother, mother. What are you still standing there for? Get out of here. Madam, I'll take my leave now. Humph, Shen Shiyan. You dare hit my daughter. I've ruined it. Xia Wanru's position as crown princess. It can only be my daughter's. Lady, it's time to try on the clothes for tomorrow's banquet. Spring Peach, have you seen Wanru? Miss Wanru went out early this morning. He hasn't come back yet. Did the mansion send anyone to accompany them? This lady. Miss Wanru has always been disliked. Why would someone accompany them? Oh no, madam, like a young lady and a man. They argued for a long time at the entrance of the Marquis's residence. A considerable number of onlookers had already gathered, as if always well behaved. How could I possibly attract a man? I need to go check it out. What exactly happened? Hee-hee-hi-oh. Oh, little beauty. Hee-hee-hee, let's sing one for the old man. Sir, you've mistaken me for someone else. I'm not here to perform. What are you pretending for? You dressed like this. Isn't she just a prostitute? Oh, like this. Little beauty, you've come with me. Grandpa will buy you a better piano. Look at this girl, so innocent and pure. What's wrong with doing this? How could they do such a thing? That is, I don't know if his parents found out. How can I save face? Why? Could this girl be from the Marquis's mansion? Come to the Marquis's residence. Little beauty, huh? I could have pawned my money. He exchanged a lot of money to buy medicine for his mother. Oh, little beauty. Don't cry, just say something nice. Haha, Grandpa will definitely treat you well. This man. It couldn't be this woman. He's a guy I hooked up with outside. I think this is highly likely. Only, they were pulling and tugging at each other in front of the Marquis's residence. They really don't know what's good for them. My little beauty, just give in to me. Please have some self-respect, sir. The lady's magic is divine. Ha ha ha. Dare to laugh. Pa's mother. You little bitch. What are you pretending to be so high and mighty for? What to do? How can I explain this to my mother? Mother, please let me explain. Mother, please let me explain. Oops. Who do you think you are? How dare you cause trouble in front of my manor? You dare hit me? Do you know who I am? What kind of goods? You dare talk to me? Why? Oh dear, oh dear. My back. Someone, tie him up. Let me go. Who do you think you are? He even wanted to show off to this woman. Open your dog eyes and take a good look. I am the mistress of the Marquis's mansion. The mistress of the Marquis's mansion. Spare my life. Lady Ho, I don't want to die. Lady Ho, please spare my life. I don't want to die. Lady Ho, please spare my life. Do you know that Wanru is the daughter of my Marquis's family? Your persistent pursuit of her, what are their true intentions? Mother, I just heard Xiao Chui say. Xia Wanru and a man. Ambiguous situation in front of my manor. Yo Xia Wanru. You really have no shame. As the daughter of a marquis, it's one thing to go to a karaoke bar to sing for money. She even brought some random guy home. Stop. What kind of behavior is this? Mother. I'm helping you teach this illegitimate daughter a lesson. It's none of your business to lecture me. You'd better tell me the truth. Otherwise, I will immediately order your men to drag you away and beat you to death. What else is there for my mother to say? Anyone with eyes can see it at a glance. Xia Wanru had an affair with this wild man. Ah, mother, you have no manners at all. Do you still want to put me in solitary confinement? Oh, Lady Ho, you are so perceptive. It's her. It was her and one of the concubines in the household, instructing the villain to do this. I have never met you before. Why make false accusations? Mother, I have. That's the young lady, she told me, in front of the Marquis's mansion, intercepting a woman carrying a zither, harass her and make her the subject of gossip. How dare you talk nonsense again? Believe it or not, I'll tear your mouth apart. When Qinglian told me just now, I thought Wanru was just being pestered by a drunkard. Looking back now, the mother and daughter wanted to destroy Wanru. Drag her away. Lady Ho, please spare my life. In my past life, I truly spoiled my child too much. However, even such poor acting skills, it's not obvious. A complete misunderstanding. As if you're alright. Yes, I didn't make the mother. It must be this illegitimate daughter. She conspired with her aunt to frame me. I will definitely investigate this matter thoroughly. Mother, it was my fault for not disciplining you properly in the past. I will be even stricter with you in the future. Otherwise, I, the legitimate daughter of a noble family, wouldn't that invite criticism? As if we walked. This old woman. Has his brain gone bad? Humph, just you wait. Mother, it's my fault. I know I was wrong. What wrong have you done? We shouldn't invite people to laugh at the Marquis's mansion. Get up first. Why are you holding this violin the whole time? This was a gift from a young master. He once saved his daughter. Wanru is probably referring to the crown prince. Minner has noticed that you've been ill for a long time. Minner had nothing of value, so he thought of selling the zither. I'll exchange some money for you to buy medicine. Buy me medicine. It turns out the piano was sold to buy medicine for me. It's just like your filial piety. Mother felt it. You were arguing with that man just now. My hair is all messed up. Your mother combs your hair. Thank you, Mother. It's as if you'll come to the palace with me tomorrow. Attending the Crown Prince's banquet. Is it really possible? You are the daughter of my Marquis's mansion. What's wrong with that? Later. Your mother personally selects an outfit for you. What should I wear to the banquet tomorrow? Mother. Mother. You used every excuse to prevent me from entering the palace, but he took this lowly concubine's daughter with him. What do you mean by that? She Xiaowanru. However, she was just a lowly maid. What right does she have? Attending the crown prince's birthday banquet. Mother, what you just said. I could hear it all from outside the door. Eavesdropping on elders. These are the rules you learned. His daughter, born to a lowly concubine. Not even worthy to carry my shoes. How worthy of attending the crown prince's banquet? Nonsense. Look at yourself now. She doesn't look like a proper young lady at all. I don't. Does Xiaowanru have one? Mother. When did you become so biased towards her? She was just a concubine's daughter. You've reminded me, illegitimate daughter. As if her filial piety was evident. After the crown prince's selection banquet for his consort ends, I then registered her under my name. She was also born a legitimate daughter. Mother, it's best if you don't get angry. Your health is already poor. Get out of my way. Mother, you have no right to interrupt me when I'm talking to you. That old woman, mother, and that little bitch. Really troublesome. How do I? Only then can I ask her to take me into the palace. If it really doesn't work, don't blame me for using other methods. Mother, please take me with you. I promise I won't do anything reckless. I'll do whatever you say. Since that's the case, I'll let you see it with your own eyes. The position of the crown princess. It fell on Wanru's head. It is indeed true. Good. But you must listen to Wanru's words obediently. Hello. Listen to your mother. Life after. I'll deal with Xiaowanru again. When I become the crown princess, the first object to be eradicated, you're the one who's getting in my way. This is the banquet at the crown prince's palace. It's really impressive. It was as if she came to my side. Lady Ho. This must be your daughter. That's right. Concubine on ordinary days. Young ladies in the capital city gathering and playing. I have never seen this girl. That's natural. She was a concubine's daughter. Where did this skill come from? Make friends with all the young ladies. I've heard that there are 2 young ladies in the Marquis's mansion. One is the legitimate daughter. The other one was a concubine's daughter. Since this is a concubine's daughter of a Marquis's family, then you are the legitimate daughter of the Marquis's family. It was the crown prince who hosted the banquet. What is the purpose of Lady Ho bringing a concubine's daughter with her? That's fine. However, since the lady of the Marquis brought her illegitimate daughter with her, but he neglected his legitimate daughter, where in the world is there such a thing? That's what I'm saying. Tomorrow, my mother will take a lowly concubine's daughter with her. Go to the banquet. You just need to do as I say. However, why did your mother bring along a concubine's daughter on their way to the crown prince's birthday banquet? It's all because of that concubine's daughter's bewitching my mother. What I need to do, it was to embarrass her in front of everyone. It's truly hateful. Don't worry, I'll get revenge for you. Xiaowanru, oh Xiaowanru. Even if your mother cares about you, so what? Everyone looks down on you. Let's see what you do. Madam Chen is mistaken. It's as if it's about to be sent to my name. She will be a legitimate daughter from now on. She is proficient in all the arts, including music, chess, calligraphy, and painting. Madam doesn't distinguish between legitimate and illegitimate children. With this lowly concubine's daughter attending the crown prince's banquet, it's a disgrace to our family. If you ask me, such a lowly, illegitimate child, just pick any peddler or laborer. How dare you come here? Your Highness, the banquet was prepared flawlessly. We're waiting for you here. It was him. Your Highness, what did you see? An old friend. Oh, Mother. You didn't expect things to turn out this way. It's surprising that this has attracted so much discussion. Who told you to favor a concubine's daughter? It's truly a stroke of luck. Ah, Lady Ho, you. It's good to only look at the legitimate and illegitimate children, regardless of character. This is your attitude towards people. Lady Ho, Please don't blame me for speaking too much. You just need to understand. This is the Crown Prince's birthday banquet. We are people. They all brought along daughters of noble birth. Bringing a concubine's daughter to the banquet. Isn't this disrespecting the Crown Prince? You may not know, although Ranner is the legitimate daughter of my Marquis's mansion, but neglecting to study. How could I allow her to appear before His Highness the Crown Prince? A shame. I'm doing this for Ranner's own good. Ranner, you agree, right? Okay. I figured it was about time. Perhaps His Highness the Crown Prince will arrive soon. Everyone, let's not waste our breath here. Please take your seats early. Don't take these people's words to heart. Dealing with you, Xia Wanru. I have plenty of methods. Please take your seats. His Highness the Crown Prince will arrive immediately. Prince, let's go. As it. Xia Wanru, I said. I have plenty of ways to embarrass you. Careful. It was him. Huh. Are you all right? So he was the Crown Prince, but he didn't seem to recognize me. Thank you, young master. How about Wanru? Was there any fright? Please sit down first. Just like the one who saved you earlier. That is His Highness the Crown Prince, after the banquet. You should thank His Highness the Crown Prince properly. Mother did not hide it. I have seen him. You've got guts. You're talking nonsense. There will still be a chance to see the Crown Prince. Snort. Don't worry, there's nothing to be afraid of. Later, your mother will introduce you to His Highness the Crown Prince. Anyway, I should thank you properly in person. Mother, how could you be so biased? That's enough. Look at yourself. Where is there even a little bit the demeanor expected of a legitimate daughter of a Marquis family? Mother, I usually spoil you in moderation. That's why I spoiled you so much that you developed this kind of personality. But I hope you understand. This is the palace. That's not the kind of place that tolerates your nonsense. Dingbei Marquis Mansion. In this life, I will personally recount the events of my previous life. What you took from Wanru. Take them back one by one. What the old woman said makes sense. If he were to be seen by his elder brother, the Crown Prince, my unreasonable and argumentative manner, wouldn't that ruin everything? The Empress has arrived. The Empress has actually arrived. His Highness the Crown Prince is the future heir apparent. The Empress naturally attached great importance to it. Anyway, the Crown Princess can only be me, Xia Weiran, instead of that lowly Xia Wanru. No need for formalities when paying respects to the Empress. Your subject pays respects. May your Majesty be in good health. Tomorrow is your birthday. Let's skip the formalities. Your mother has come to celebrate your birthday today. I'll also help you find someone while I'm at it. See if there are any suitable candidates for Crown Princess. Then I'll trouble Mother to take care of it. His Highness the Crown Prince's birthday banquet shall begin immediately. Didn't the Lady Ho just say? Should the beautiful young lady perform for the Crown Prince's birthday? Yes, my half-sister. But it was for the Crown Prince's birthday banquet. I prepared it carefully. Who is your half-sister? As if there's nothing to fear. Answer whatever His Highness asks. That is, Mother, I believe you can do it. Your Highness. I heard it from Mrs. Chen. Are you going to perform for Gu Qingxing? Okay. I'm really looking forward to it. Xia Wanru dared to steal my thunder. I'll make you lose face in front of the Crown Prince. Tomorrow I will make you thank Wanru. In public. Act like a buffoon. Since that's the case, let's not keep you all waiting. Xia Wanru. You can't produce Qin Shiyan today. He cannot escape the charge of disrespecting the royal family. Snort. They really don't know what's good for them. My dear mother. I'm afraid Xia Wanru. I'll make you lose face completely. Empress. My zither is broken. You don't even have any instruments for playing music. How dare you show such contempt for His Highness the Crown Prince? People come and drag him away. Who said it was as if they were showing contempt for His Highness the Crown Prince? Ah. However, you are so vicious. I never realized it in my previous life. I will never let you succeed in this lifetime. Your Majesty, Your Highness, after learning that his usual piano was broken, so they found another zither, just so that I can be here today, celebrating His Highness the Crown Prince's birthday. Empress Bo smiled. I see. Ninger. Surely they won't blame the girl. Xia Wanru is really lucky. Next time, I won't let you be so lucky. I'm making a fool of myself. Very good. I really like this piece of music. What do you think, Mother? Not bad. I feel my headache has eased quite a bit. I heard you are a concubine's daughter from a marquis's household. Although she was a concubine's daughter, but he plays the piano very well. Moreover, he also has a filial heart. This truly suits my taste perfectly. Come on, let's appreciate this. It seems the Empress Dowager is truly in a great mood. If I were to ask my mother for her hand in marriage, it would be like, I wonder if my mother will agree. However, judging from Wanru's expression, it seems like it doesn't recognize me. After the banquet, I need to explain to him. How did things turn out like this? Looks like I need to hurry up and get started. Otherwise, her position as crown princess might be in danger. However, I still have things to take care of. You should go back first. Is there anything else your mother needs to do? Besides, why didn't he go back with me? Ranner, haven't I told you this before? Some things are better left unasked about. How? Now I can't even remember what my mother said. That damn woman is really got a temper tantrum. When I become the crown princess, I'll kill you. Humph. As if we were walking. Tomorrow at the banquet. Is there a woman you admire? Mother, today is my birthday banquet. Your subject has no thoughts other than celebrating your birthday. You, as a mother, don't understand you. Honestly, I have no interest at all. What's wrong with that illegitimate daughter of the Marquis's mansion? Such a strong reaction. I've never seen you like this before. Your Majesty, I have a request. Your son requests to marry the concubine's daughter of the Marquis's family. Xia Wanru. Why? This should be the first time you two have met. Could it be that you fell in love with that girl at first sight? Tomorrow, you're just lusting after her. No, Your Majesty, I dare not. To be honest, Your Majesty, I was once hunted down. It was as if it had saved me. That day, he went to great lengths to save me. Your son then made up his mind. I must repay his kindness in the future. I see. Empress. Lady Ho and a concubine's daughter of the Marquis family, requesting an audience outside the palace. Yeah, hey. Paying respects to the Empress. Your Highness, you may dispense with the formalities. Lady Ho requests an audience with me and my mother. What is it, Your Highness? Today, Wanru and I came. It was a special occasion to thank His Highness the Crown Prince. Tomorrow, Oh my. Sister, how have you been? Long time no see. How have you been lately? I just heard Ming'er say. He and Wanru, we had a friendship in the past. Just like the one who saved you earlier. That is His Highness the Crown Prince. Mother did not hide it. I have seen him. It seems as if what they just told me was true. What do you think of Wanru as a child? My sister is trying to understand Wanru through me. One's own child knows best. It's as if this child has been sensible and well-behaved since childhood. Moreover, he was humble and polite. The Empress has taken a liking to Wanru. I also find it very pleasing. Since the Empress also likes Wanru. Could I perhaps fight for Wanru? Striving for the position of Crown Princess. In my opinion, since His Highness the Crown Prince and Wanru are old acquaintances, if we can get married in the future. Marriage is a serious matter and should not be taken lightly. This depends on what Ming'er thinks. I never imagined you were from the Marquis' mansion. Even more unexpectedly, the lady of the Marquis will bring you to the banquet. Don't worry about it. My target is not your identity. I don't care. His Highness the Crown Prince values my daughter. I don't care about these empty titles. Thank you. It seems my Crown Prince is in trouble. The Empress's old illness relapsed. She fainted. Oh what? Then hurry up and announce it. Imperial physician, may I give it a try? I have studied some medical skills. Ha ha ha. Mother, how are you? I had a very pleasant conversation with the Empress just now. She suddenly had a headache. Mother, Your Highness, may I give it a try? As if you mean you know medicine. I never knew about this before. I owe Wanru too much. If in this life can find her a good home, it can at least make up for some of his shortcomings. May I ask, Granny? Empress, on ordinary days, do you have a craving for cold or cooling foods? For example, seafood such as fish and shrimp, or cold-natured fruits and vegetables? That's true. That Empress. Do you get exposed to too much wind on a daily basis? How did you know, miss? In this way, then the crux of the problem was found. The Empress must have caught a chill, in addition to the accumulation of wind and cold in the body. Long time no go. May I ask, Granny? Just now at the birthday banquet. Empress, do you eat any of the above foods? The Empress ate a lot of longan. However, this thing caused. Yes, this disease is indeed difficult to cure. We still need to pay more attention on ordinary days. But I have a way to temporarily relieve headaches. May I give it a try? Can you help me, nanny? Help the empress to sit up. Ah. Ah. How does your majesty feel? I feel much more comfortable. This time it was because I didn't avoid certain foods beforehand. We have to thank Wanru. Tomorrow. I am very satisfied with Wanru. Empress Dowager. Your son has long admired Wanru. Please, your majesty, grant me permission to marry Wanru. I will petition your father, the emperor, on your behalf another day. It's getting late today. Go home and rest early. But you wouldn't believe it, would you? This lifetime. I'm afraid your dream of becoming the crown princess is about to be shattered. At the crown prince's birthday banquet today, Xia Wanru not only did not embarrass herself, it was loved by everyone. It really makes me furious. Don't get angry yourself. If you ask me, Xia Wanru just got incredibly lucky. Otherwise, with her status as a concubine's daughter, how could he possibly catch the eye of royalty and nobility? What you said makes sense. But right now, everyone thought he was of good character. He was a concubine's daughter. How could someone be worthy of such praise? Auntie, please think of a solution for me. However, you still refuse to call me mother? This is not important. The important thing is, at the moment, I want everyone to hate him. Xia Wanru. I want him to be in front of everyone. Disgrace. They should be trampled under my feet. I want that old woman to know. Who exactly is it? She is worthy of the position of crown princess. Fool. I've come up with a foolproof plan. What? Tell me quickly. Since everyone thinks Xia Wanru is of good character, then let's leave her and the unclear having relations with an unidentified man. In this way, let's see what he does. Good mother. You should stay home these next few days. A few more days. The palace can simply send someone to deliver the imperial edict. Mother. I never discovered this in my past life. Just like these wonderful qualities. Truly blind and heartless. From this perspective, like pure and kind. This is the daughter Shen Shiyan should have. And no matter how much I love Ranner, he never remembers the good I've done for him. Such malicious thoughts. I actually spoiled him for a lifetime. Still call him. I eventually obtained the position of crown princess. Xia Wanru. You have such audacity. Ah, how dare you? Ranner, you're becoming more and more rude. What I do? Why don't you ask Xia Wanru what she wants to do? What is this? The maid in the laundry room of the Marquis's mansion just now. This item was handed to me. It was said to have been found in Xia Wanru's room. My father passed away early. Search our entire Marquis's mansion. They couldn't find many men either. If it weren't for him, Xia Wanru meets with other men. How could a man be in this room? The clothes are not mine. I have no mother. I don't know where this thing came from. However, based solely on a piece of clothing of unknown origin, they concluded that this was something Wanru had done. That's too one-sided. Although, not someone I've watched grow up from childhood, but I also believe it's like, she would never do such a thing. My sister did this. Isn't this too biased? Even a fool wants to teach Wanru a lesson on your behalf. This behavior, what if it gets out and others find out? Wouldn't the Marquis's reputation be ruined? What if it gets out and others find out? Wouldn't the Marquis's reputation be ruined? Shut up. You have no right to speak here. A mere concubine. How dare you talk back to the mistress of my Marquis's mansion? However, since you said this outfit. She is a maid in our Marquis's mansion's laundry room, found in Wanru's room. Then call that maid over. I want to ask them myself. Mother. Why are you in such a hurry to confront the maid? Isn't it just to favor Xia Wanru? You've decided in your heart. Xia Wanru wouldn't do such a thing. By then, there will be both witnesses and physical evidence. This proves that Xia Wanru is a bad character. This was just done. Are you still going to side with her? Shutting up is like, she's your own sister. How could you say that about her? What did I say to her? I was simply stating the facts, and yet, she was so certain. They clearly came prepared. I can't show too much bias towards Wanru. Otherwise, I'm afraid Ranner might do something even worse. Chen Tao went to bring the maid up. Isn't all of this because you forced me to do it? Mother, you won't get the answer you want. Because of that maid. I bribed them long ago. Your servant Xiaohong pays her respects. Madam, you probably already know this. What is the purpose of summoning you here today? Then I will tell you everything you know. Tell me everything. If there is any fraud, I will not let this go unpunished. Servant, I was going to Miss Wanru's room as usual. Pack clothes. Take it to be cleaned. That's how I discovered this garment. The servant girl felt strange. He then told the young lady about it. Are you sure about this clothing? It was found in Miss Wanru's room. It's not that you made a mistake due to carelessness. Absolutely true. This servant dares not deceive the madam. Besides, the maid also discovered this. Huh. How? It's just a bracelet. Perhaps it was in the men's clothing. So ambiguous. Heaven is truly helping me. My mother has both witnesses and physical evidence. Are you going to continue favoring him? The show is about to begin. Madam, something terrible has happened. Guards of the Marquis's residence. They arrested a shirtless man, and in his mouth he kept shouting, like Mrs. Name. They called each other very intimately. Mother, you never expected this. What's going on? At that time. Let's see how you try to exonerate Xia Wanru now. This is QQ. Honestly, do you even know who Lao Tzu is? Lao Tzu. But you are like Mrs. Sweetheart. You two watchdogs. Let me go right now. Miss Hushua is still unmarried. Don't spout nonsense here. Hey, did you hear that? Did that man say it? The daughter of a marquis had an affair with him. Hi, I not only heard it, I also saw. The man was naked. I'm afraid it's not. I just came out of the young lady's room in the Marquis's mansion. Shut up, I'm warning you. Honestly, if you continue to spread rumors, my wife will definitely not let you get away with this. I'm the kind of guy who's going to be a son-in-law. Would I be afraid of you, my watchdog? Who is so bold? How dare you cause trouble at the gate of my Marquis's residence? The lady is him. Oh, mother-in-law. This must be Ranner's trump card. But I'm prepared too. Who are you calling mother-in-law? Is this yours? He is a petty person. He Wanru, have been secretly plotting for a long time. It has now been discovered. It's fate. Fate has decreed that Wanru and I, being together openly and honestly, please, mother-in-law, do not interfere. It would be better if Wanru and I were to fall in love freely. Nonsense, I don't know you at all. When will I fall in love with you? I'm talking nonsense, it's like. Have you forgotten our passionate night? Ha 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 ha. Oh, this concubine's daughter from the Marquis's mansion. How could she be such a dissolute woman, isn't that right? This concubine's daughter from the Marquis's mansion seems to have a simple mind. Unexpectedly, it turns out that's how it is. People with unfulfilled desires. I've truly had my eyes open today. If you dare to talk nonsense again, believe it or not, I'll lock you up in jail. You keep saying, and as if they were in love. It's as if I don't know you at all. This is just like her. It's just in front of so many people. I'm just a little embarrassed. Hey. Mother Xia Wanru privately with someone. Pleasure is all that matters. Now in front of so many people. Everyone knows. What face will the Shangho mansion have left? Shut up. As the mistress of the Marquis's mansion, I have my own rhythm for handling things. However, you are the legitimate daughter of a Marquis family. This is also what you need to learn. So what? Right now, I just want to witness it with my own eyes. How Xia Wanru embarrassed herself. How did they manage to utterly humiliate the Marquis's mansion? Mother, you'll regret not making that choice later. Someone like me. How can he be compared to the crown prince? Nature. Only I am worthy of the position of crown princess. According to the servants of my Marquis's mansion, this was also found in Wanrufang. It was a gift you gave to Wanru yourself. If it were me, I would have said it. It's as if she definitely has feelings for me. Mother-in-law. Please grant my wish, you're lying. You lied. How is that possible? Everything I said is true. You have no idea at all the origin of this bracelet. This is clearly from back then, when I fell in love with the Marquis. The gift that the Marquis gave me personally. How could that be? Mother-in-law. Are you confused? Oh no, perhaps you've misremembered. The bracelet I gave to Wanru. Misread it as the string of pearls the Marquis gave you. I thought. My meaning is already self-evident. It seems I still have to expose it myself. Only then will you admit it. Listening to Xiaohong, do as I say. Taking advantage of Xia Wanru's absence from the room, you put this dress in her room. Then you pretended to go get it yourself. Found while changing clothes. Remember, it was said that my mother would ask you questions then. You then pretended to be nonchalant. But the lady was by nature suspicious. They will not easily believe. So, I want you to hide this letter inside as well. Snort. This time we are well prepared. There probably won't be any measures. At that time, we just need to keep an eye on him. Xia Wanru can make a fool of herself. Snort. Let's go. Snort. However, you really are ruthless in achieving your goals. Since that's the case, then I'll play along with you. How could this happen? My mother schemed against me. I was talking to Wanru this morning. How could my cherished bracelet have disappeared? It must be this servant. I accidentally mixed them up. Such a useless bastard. How dare you drag me down? However, this bracelet. It was clearly from back then, when I fell in love with the Marquis. The Marquis wove it for me by his own hands. How did it become you? It was given to Wanru by hand. Oops, I thought this man was so skillful. He actually made the bracelet by hand. Give it to your loved one. I never imagined it was stolen. Even the Marquis. The bracelet that I gave to the lady of the Marquis. They dare to steal? They're incredibly audacious. Yes, madam. Madam, please spare my life. It's a petty person who's blind to talent. The scoundrel knows he was wrong. I can. Here's a chance for you to defend yourself. But if you don't say it, who is the mastermind behind this? I will then personally escort you to the government office. Don't be afraid. I will never let these people bully you. Give me a little more time. I will definitely help you find the mastermind behind this. Thank you, Mother. Why won't you tell me? If you don't speak up, But even that last chance was gone. I said it was him. He ordered me to do it. He told me, as long as you keep your eyes on the concubine's daughter of the Marquis's mansion, Xia Wanru wouldn't let go. Give me a box of silver after it's done. Guarantee me a life of comfort and security for the rest of my days. That's when I agreed to cooperate with him. You lowly servant, stop spouting nonsense. I don't even know you. You keep saying Ranner instructed you to do it. Is there any evidence? This is what he gave me. It can also be considered as a deposit for his transaction with me. Shut up. Don't slander me. Mother was not made by Ranner. This has nothing to do with me. This is indeed Ranner stuff. This is indeed Ranner stuff. Mother, he stole this. How could Ranner do such a thing? Shut up. However, I have really spoiled you too much. How to make you change? It has become like this. You have disappointed me greatly. Mother, I was wrong. I did all of this. It's all so you can see clearly Xia Wanru's true colors. My mother is utterly absurd. What kind of person is Wanru? How could I not know? She was merely a concubine's daughter. He doesn't deserve so much praise. She doesn't deserve it. My mother was a person of lowly status. Marry a man of equal and low status. Isn't that a perfect match? Mother, think about it carefully. Am I right? You are both stupid and vicious. How could I have given birth to a daughter like you if I don't show up today? How will Wanru live her life from now on? The face of the Marquis's mansion. You've thrown them all away. My vast Dingbei Marquis's mansion. Where to place? Mother, I have come. Drag the young lady to the study. I will interrogate him personally later. Mother, let me go. You two lowly servants, let me go. Let go of my wife. Who else was involved in this? It's best to stand up yourself. Don't wait until I personally eliminate them. At that point, there will only be one way out, death. Madam, have mercy. This servant knows she was wrong. This servant will never dare to do that again, madam. I've said everything I needed to say, Lady Ho. You are very generous. Can you forgive a petty person? This time, the two of you. One who conspired with Ranner to frame Wanru. Someone openly provoked me at the gate of my manor. Ruin reputation. I shouldn't let you off so easily, both morally and logically. But considering that you two have admitted your mistakes and corrected them, that's possible. Here's a remedy for you. Madam, you said, as long as my wife doesn't send me to the authorities. Madam, I'll do whatever you say. Even petty people. Please, my lady, be magnanimous. Never send a villain to the authorities. If that's the case, then he shall be punished with 30 strokes of the cane. Someone come here. What? Oh, what? Do you think? Is this punishment too harsh? No. How could I? This servant is so grateful to madam that she has no time to express her gratitude. Thank you, madam, for your kindness. Yes. Thank you for your kindness, madam. I shouldn't have framed Miss Wanru. Miss Wanru is innocent. It's all my fault. Yes. I shouldn't have coveted Miss Wanru. I shouldn't have been so blinded by greed, coveting the treasures of the Marquis's mansion. Miss Wanru is innocent. It has nothing to do with me. Chuntao, you stay here and keep an eye on the two of them. After I finish what I've told you, let them leave on their own. Madam. It's time to clean up Ranner. Ah. Aha. Give me a good beating. My mother still has thoughts. Spirit. Why not put in the effort? Try to match me with His Highness the Crown Prince. It's all because of that bitch Xia Wanru's appearance. It took away my mother's affection for me. I've been kneeling for so long already. But there was still no sign of her mother. Get up and rest. Ranner's mother. Kneel down before me. When did I give you permission to get up? But the child has been kneeling for a long time. Even if you kneel for a whole day and night, it's not an exaggeration. I will not kneel before my mother. What right do you have to treat me like this? I am your own daughter. Shaner, why don't you understand? My good intentions. What you did today was excessive. Nowadays, you even dare to frame your own sister. What about the future? In the future, is it? It's my turn as the matriarch. Your biological mother. Mother. Shaner definitely didn't mean that. The fool simply doesn't understand why Xiaowanru, a concubine's daughter, it turns out to be loved by so many people. She doesn't deserve it at all. This world. Where are their illegitimate daughters? Compared to the legitimate daughter, the principle of too much is not good enough applies here. They should be trampled under my feet. Yes, that's all. In the Crown Prince's eyes, I'm the only one left. The Crown Prince and I are destined for each other. Xiaowanshu, they don't deserve it at all. I really didn't expect that. However, regarding becoming the Crown Princess, so persistent, it's gotten to this point already. I'll make you reflect on your actions here. How dare you spout such nonsense? Even now you still show no remorse. Mother, I beg you, please wake up. She has always been Xiaowanru. She has blinded you. Since you won't listen to anything I say, then he would remain kneeling. Kneel if you want. So what? It seems it's the study that makes you feel so comfortable. Big tiger, two tigers. Arrive. Drag the young lady to the courtyard and make her kneel. Without my permission, no one is allowed to let him leave. Let me go. Mother, how could you do this to me? Ranner, you are the legitimate daughter of my marquis's mansion. A mother will naturally have high expectations for you. Don't blame your mother. Mother. Ha. Father. Ha is truly beyond saving. Such a vicious heart. She actually dared to dream of becoming the crown princess. Mother, how are you feeling? Much better. How are you? Were you frightened? It was as if there was nothing. This time, I'm so grateful to my mother. Otherwise, I really don't know what to do. Thank you, mother. Come on, get up. Why should a mother and daughter be so polite? Besides, it's also because I didn't discipline them properly. This will lead to. However, he has become like this. Both were raised in the Marquis's mansion. However, and as if it has grown into two completely different personalities. Fortunately, I woke up early in this life. Otherwise, they will be aiding and abetting evil. The young lady received an imperial edict from the palace. Imperial edict, but it must be bestowed upon His Highness the Crown Prince. Marriage with Wanru. That's great, just like, let's go change our clothes. Then he went with his mother to receive the imperial decree. What a wonderful life. I finally tried. Some compensation was made for Wanru. However, you, still in use today, keep dreaming of becoming the Crown Princess. But unexpectedly, His Highness the Crown Prince has long had Wanru in his heart. Go quickly, okay? Haha. Miss, you'd better just cooperate obediently. Madam told us to keep a close eye on you. Get away from me and don't touch me with your filthy hands. Ranner. Ranner. Mother and the others. Woolen cloth. They went to the gate of the Marquis's residence to receive the imperial edict. What imperial edict? It is said to be for His Highness the Crown Prince. Imperial decree granting marriage to Xiaowanru. Impossible, how could this be? Impossible. Impossible. Imperial edict arrives. By the mandate of heaven, the emperor issued an edict to Crown Prince Xiao Huaming. The surname one is polite. The Virgin Palace is without a master. Xiaowanru, daughter of the Xie family, is gentle and virtuous. According to the principles of reason and law, I, by the mandate of heaven, hereby bestow this marriage upon you. The two are about to get married. So be it, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty, for accepting the imperial decree. Go. That's great. Like, you're about to become the crown princess. Your mother is so happy for you. Congratulations, Lady Ho. Congratulations, daughter. Soon, His Highness the Crown Prince will then come to propose marriage. Please, Madam Ho. Preparing for the crown princess's wedding, since the emperor's decree has arrived. Then this servant will not bother you any longer. Thank you for your trouble, father-in-law. Mother, am I dreaming? It's unbelievable. You're about to become the crown princess. What's so unbelievable? Next, your mother will prepare your wedding dress carefully, and the dowry is what matters. Ranner. Miss, please slow down. You still have injuries. Didn't I say that? Without my permission, can't we leave even half a step? Mother. Why her? Xia Wanru was betrothed to the crown prince. Why not me? Did mother misunderstand mother? Mother. As if she and His Highness the Crown Prince were mutually in love. Now is the perfect time to tie the knot. How could you bear to do this? To break up a couple in love. How could that be? Mother, the Crown Prince, and Xia Wanru. It was just a one-time meeting. How could there be mutual affection? Moreover, she was merely a concubine's daughter. She should marry His Highness the Crown Prince. It should be me, the legitimate daughter, who should be here. Mother, I truly love the Crown Prince. Please, Mother, why don't you go and beg the emperor? Go and beg the emperor to rescind this imperial edict. Is it good or bad? Mother married the crown prince. It really should be me. I think you've really gone mad. His Majesty has issued an edict. It's not something you can just take back as you please. Do not let the higher-ups hear this. They harmed my marquis's mansion. If you insist on acting recklessly, I then assume you intend to deliberately harm my marquis's residence. No, Mother, how could that be? I was born into a noble family. Even in death, he will be a ghost of the marquis's mansion. I am the legitimate daughter of a noble family. I should be the one marrying the crown prince. This unexpected person. Even if you harm me, it's like, that won't change the fact. Ah, Mother. Shimmering. But what to do? Aunt Tang, what should we do? The crown prince and that vile woman are going to get married. It's already a done deal. Since this matter is already a fait accompli, what can we do? The only way is to let Xia Wanru. She is no longer worthy of the position of crown princess. What did mother mean by that? The queen will make an appointment soon. Go to the temple to offer incense with Lady Ho. At that time, you and I only need to buy the abbots something from the same temple. Let him insist. Xia Wanru is a jinx, isn't she? Mother, you still have a way. Haha, Mother. You want me to give up on this idea? Impossible. That bitch Xia Wanru, just you wait. The position of crown princess. Ultimately, it will still fall on me. Greetings to the Empress. Her Majesty the Empress has arrived at the temple. A glorious sight. This old monk raised his hands in greeting. Abbot, no need for such formalities. I have come today. I sincerely pray for Minger's wedding. May everything go smoothly and peacefully from now on. Then, Mr. Lau provided guidance. Your Majesty the Empress. Lady Ho, please. It was truly unexpected. In the blink of an eye, it's time for him to get married and have children tomorrow. This palace should also be. She was the eldest daughter of the Shen family back then. It's as if she could marry into the crown prince's household. It's her good fortune. As for the older sister, don't worry about these things. My sister in my heart, forever young and beautiful. My sister is just like this child, young. He was a man of many talents and such advanced medical skills. It can relieve my headache. He was completely subdued. She married Ming'er. I greatly admire this marriage. What a hypocrite. I will call your majesty the empress later. See your true colors. See how you become the crown princess. It was as if Master Kong Kong had brought incense and candles. Go and present this to her majesty the empress. Just do as I say. You will become the crown princess in the future. The empress was indispensable. Come to the temple to pray for blessings. This kind of thing. I did everything according to my mother's instructions. He wanted to take the opportunity to curry favor with the empress. Look at you, Xia Wanru. Will I have such good luck again today? I want to see you. She personally lost her position as crown princess. However you calculate, it's like, I will never let you succeed in this lifetime. Ba. Why can't it be lit? Could there be something wrong with the incense and candles? Miss Wanru. You have been delaying in putting the incense and candles on. Handed to the empress. Are you trying to make us wait? No problem. It must be that Wanru also had a kind heart. Let's wait and see. She is the abbot. Could you please replace these incense sticks for me? I don't know why. It won't light. If the benefactor is truly unable to help, in my opinion, let's forget about it. Do not delay Her Majesty the Empress's time. I think so too. Xia Wanru. Please don't try anything funny. Not to mention delaying everyone. It delayed the Empress. Who will provide compensation? Miss Xia's words make a lot of sense. It would be good if it dragged us down. Please don't drag us down. Mother, oh mother, I don't know why you would go to such lengths. But this pit of fire. But you yourselves wanted to jump. I was just adding fuel to the fire. Ranner must not be rude. I was only thinking of the Empress. How did it become unreasonable? If you really have any thoughts, you should shut your mouth. Give the Empress some peace and quiet. Mother, what do you mean by that? Please stop. Miss Wanru. If you really have no other way, then I won't need you to do it for me. Leave this matter to this old servant. Ba. Ha. Ha ha ha. The 3 incense sticks from earlier could not be lit. It seems to be caused by external factors. It doesn't matter. Ba. Heaven above. May Buddha bless you. I, Crown Prince Xiao Huaming of the Great Zhao Dynasty, Xia Wanru, daughter of the Xia family of the Marquis Mansion, such loving affection, forever. Empress. This is a visit to worship. Why not consult a fortune teller? This is exactly what I intend to do. What is the meaning of this divination slip? Please, Master, help me solve this mystery. Ba. Empress. To be honest, this is the lowest of the low. What the Empress was thinking just now. But the current dynasty, the marriage between the crown prince and the daughter of a noble family. Indeed, judging from the hexagram, this marriage. This could bring about unexpected changes to the crown prince's residence. Severe cases. It will affect His Highness the Crown Prince's imperial fortune. Shut up and stop talking nonsense. I, Xia Wanru, a concubine's daughter of the Xia family, am a virtuous and upright character, tranquil and elegant. How to influence the throne single-handedly. Lady Huiho, this divination is the will of heaven. This is not me talking nonsense. Does the Marquis's mansion still question the will of heaven? I think you're talking complete nonsense. This is a frame-up against me. The Marquis of Dingbei's mansion will not let you, monk, off easily. Someone, slap me. Mother, you're being way too arrogant. In front of the Empress. What you did. Where can we place the Empress? Chuntaohm. Ouch. Ba. That's enough. That's enough. Empress. Ranner spoke rudely. It is my wife's fault for not teaching her properly. I beg your Majesty's permission to discipline this rebellious daughter. Your Majesty's wise judgment. Ranner clearly did nothing. I just mentioned it briefly. The mother dotes on her like a younger sister. Xia Wanru, a concubine's daughter of the Xia family. I will be marrying Ming'er soon. Only. Whether it was offering incense or drawing lots just now, this result is not satisfactory to me. Empress. This is fate. Oh, to be honest. Empress Xia Wanru was of improper character. How could she be worthy of the crown princess? Shut up. You must not stand before the Empress. Nonsense. Mother, I am not talking nonsense. Everything I said is true. The more you protect Xia Wanru like this, the more I want to tell the truth. Let everyone know. What kind of person was Xia Wanshu? You. Empress. Xia Wanru. Knowing that she was already engaged to His Highness the Crown Prince, she also had an ambiguous relationship with other men. Even a few days ago, that person has already come to the Marquis's residence. Ranner, shut up. It was as if she was definitely not that kind of person. Empress. The truth is not as Ranner said. Please your Majesty the Empress, give me a chance to explain. Mother, now that things have come to this, are you still going to defend Xia Wanru? Could it be, you even dare to deceive the Empress? Your Granny Lu. Did you see that? Now, even the Empress is on my side. What else do you have to say in your defense? I really didn't know, you silly boy. Why did you become like this? As if she had done something wrong. Do you need to target her like this? Because of her. Xia Wanru stole everything that belonged to me. She's a bitch. He is not worthy of His Highness the Crown Prince at all. What exactly happened to Lady Ho? Explain yourself. Xia, I trusted you so much. I was so optimistic about tomorrow. This marriage with Wanru. How dare you deceive me? Empress. It's not as Ranner described. I am his mother. He naturally knows his character. You know it in your heart. That's why the truth is concealed. Are you trying to keep me in the dark tomorrow? Please calm your anger, Your Majesty. Your subject would never do such a thing. And Wanru is definitely not the kind of person who would do such a thing. Moreover, I have already sent people from the household. Investigate the cause and effect of this matter. Oh no, what if Mom says? I instructed my servants to do that. What to do? Although the Empress, they already believe my story, but it cannot be guaranteed. Empress, I won't listen to her explanation. Waiter, you should be scared now. Shouldn't you? I'm worried I'll tell everyone about this. It's not the right time yet. Lady Ho Huiran. Ah. Her Majesty the Empress's headache has flared up again. Can I take a look? Xia Wanru, you still dare to show your face? I think you're a jinx. If it weren't for you, how could the Empress's old illness have relapsed? However, what the young lady said made sense. Ba. Empress. To the best of my knowledge, this is indeed true. Just now, Miss Wanru failed to light the incense and candles several times. It was not accidental, but caused by celestial phenomena. Miss Wanru is an unlucky person. What ominous person? I think you're talking complete nonsense. In this way, aren't you afraid of divine retribution? Lady Ho, please don't get angry. This old monk has been a monk for many years. You absolutely cannot be mistaken. Moreover, monks do not lie. Therefore, everything I said is true. Rong Momo, oh dear. My head is getting more and more painful. Your Majesty, how are you feeling? Your Majesty, the Empress does not lie. Just now, this old monk noticed that Miss Wanru's forehead was dark. An ominous black aura swirled around him. It must be a calamity descending upon the world. Shut up. I think you, monk. He must have been bribed. How could Wanru be a jinx? She truly is my good mother. How clever and quick-witted. What a pity. I've bribed everyone here. I've already prepared it. Absolutely foolproof preparation. Xia Wanru. Our feud ends today. From now on, I will rule the world. The person most worthy of His Highness the Crown Prince. And you're nothing but a stray dog. I want you to be utterly disgraced in Kyoto. The entire royal family can't tolerate you. I heard that Miss Wanru. She is already engaged to His Highness the Crown Prince. As far as this old monk knows, if the Crown Prince is forcibly taken, marry Miss Wanru. This will affect the fate of the nation. Moreover, His Highness the Crown Prince has been designated as the future heir apparent. In this way, this might affect the imperial fortune. In my opinion, it would be better to burn the jinx to death. Shut up. I just respectfully addressed you as a master. Now you keep saying. They want to burn my daughter alive. Mother. Wake up. Master Kong. It is also for the sake of the royal family's fate. Think about it. If you really want to bring such an ominous person marrying into the royal family, ruined His Highness the Crown Prince's imperial destiny, who can shoulder this responsibility? Shut up, you wicked girl. I poured my heart and soul into raising you to be sensible and understanding. You know your limits. Take a look. What have you been doing now? What I made. Naturally, this is something done with the Empress's best interests at heart. Mother, but since Xia Wanru is an ominous person, that's better. He then listened to Master Kongkong's suggestion. How? Right now. However, you finally revealed your true intentions. You truly chilled my heart. Whether in past life or this life, this is how you achieve your goals. Play hard. In your past life, the person you harmed was me. In this life, it was Wanru's turn, my daughter. But I will never let you succeed. You can forget about becoming the crown princess. Empress. There must be some misunderstanding here. Master Kong has been bribed. Not necessarily. I've watched Wanli grow up since I was little. He knew his character perfectly well. And what Ranner just said, these are all baseless rumors. As for the claim that he is like a jinx. Furthermore, they falsely accused Xia. According to what you said, she is the legitimate daughter of the Marquis family, intentionally framing the concubine's daughter of the Marquis family, and oppose you. Interesting, this is the first time I've seen this. Encountering this kind of thing, you just kept saying that the temple abbot. He was bribed. That's why this statement came about. Do you have any evidence? Lady Ho. As the mistress of the Marquis' mansion, distinguished status, you can't just say whatever you want. I am well aware of these things. No need for you, Granny, to waste your breath. Mother, please don't do this in front of the Empress. They're protecting Xia Wanru, this jinx. Don't let this implicate our Marquis' mansion. Shut up. I usually spoil you rotten. But unexpectedly, you. How could someone do something so chilling? Look at his expression. Could it be that he knew? I bribed Master Kong. The monks in this temple were mentioned. Impossible, absolutely impossible. Mother Honor. I don't understand what you're saying. Honor was simply trying to solve the country's problems. I don't understand. What a load of rubbish. Spring Peach. Bring me all the witnesses and physical evidence. Madam. You'll see these things later. I'd like to see. Do you really not understand? Mother, what is this? Didn't you just say to include witness testimony and physical evidence? Should we bring them all up? What are you trying to smack me about now? Fool, take a good look at what this is. This. Mother. Why send 2 boxes of jewelry? Bring it up. What is the intention? The foolish thing has come to this point. Are you still unwilling to admit it? Look at these things. Doesn't it look familiar? Ranner couldn't understand what her mother was saying. Mother, weren't we talking about Xiaowanru? Why? And then this completely unrelated thing. Get involved. Miss Ranner. These are all servants in the mansion. From Master Kong Kong. In the room with a group of monks. Search results. What does that have to do with me? You servant. Who gives you the right to speak to me? That was naturally the right I gave her. Hello, mother. Since that's the case, why? Then they brought up the copper-rusted object. What is the intention? However, I have already given you a chance. It's your own fault for not cherishing it. Don't blame me. You're welcome, Chuntao. Silly boy, look at this. Does it look familiar? This is for your first birthday celebration. The peace lock I gave you. How did you end up here? You must be that bald monk. Stole my things. Auntie, don't rush to frame me. You are at peace with this empty master. We had no contact in daily life. How could he do it for no reason? They ran into our house to steal your things. According to Lady Ho's words, could the 2 be accomplices? Empress. You must not believe this. My mother's side of the story. I beg your majesty to grant me some more time. Lady, we will definitely explain the ins and outs of this matter. Investigate and get to the bottom of it. After all, this matter involves a wide range of people. Please be lenient. However, shouldn't you explain? Why do you have these things? Will it appear here? How did mother know? My private deal with Master Kong Kong. Could it be that when I met with Master Kong Kong, my mother saw it by accident? That bald monk must have stolen my things. A few days ago, I also spoke with Xiaoqiu at home. My mother's birthday gift. How could they disappear without a trace? It must have been you who ran to our marquis's residence. Stole my things. Humph. Please be careful with your words, benefactor. This old monk has been a monk for many years. I have long since lost all attachment to the mortal world. How could he have committed theft? Since I have no more worries, then why are the people in my household? It will be in your room. These gold and silver jewelry items were collected, and there's more than one of them. The birthday gift I gave him. You worthless bald donkey. How dare you come to my marquis's residence to do such a thing? Empress. Lady Ho, please be wise. This old monk would never steal these. However, the girl insisted on giving them to me. Ah. Oh, is that really true? Absolutely true. These gold and silver jewelry, they are all Ranner girls. Handed over to this old monk by his own hands, and instructed the old monk, as long as you insist. A woman named Xiaowanru. It is an ominous person. You bald-headed damned monk, talking nonsense. In the end, who sent you to frame me? However, haven't you done this kind of thing enough times? In order to eliminate Wanru, you used every means possible. They've gone to such lengths, disregarding all means. Since that's the case, then don't blame me for being heartless. Empress. Master Kongkong's words are true. It turns out this old woman, it's not to defend Xiaowanru, that bitch. He just wanted to get rid of me. Unfortunately, I won't let you have your way. Empress. Your servant. I would never do such a despicable thing. Mother. She favored her half-sister. They want to get rid of me, the eldest daughter of the family. I just did not meet the standards my mother liked. She then became determined to get rid of me. I beg your majesty to do me justice. Silly boy. They actually did something so outrageous, turning black into white. You are indeed as vicious and heartless as you were in your past life. Since that's the case, why should I even think of you? My mother-daughter bond. Is Lady Ho's statement true? Empress Hui. The lady-in-law has always doted on the eldest daughter of the family. Everyone in the Marquis's mansion knew about this. Everyone knows. Mother, if you truly love and cherish me, how could it be in front of so many people? This fabricated charge, put it on my head. If you truly cherish and love me, how could it be desperate to kill me? Mother, in your heart, is there still a place for me as her daughter? Do you still remember? Your daughter whom you carried for 10 months. What a ridiculous joke. I never expected this. You actually used the bond of blood to blackmail me. You know perfectly well in your heart. She is not my biological daughter at all. My daughter, whom I actually carried for 10 months and gave birth to. It is my Wanru. Empress. Do not easily believe Ranner's nonsense. The facts are not as she said. I am curious. If there are other hidden circumstances in this matter, what is the truth? Your Majesty, please forgive my words. According to the laws of this dynasty, without permission, unauthorized entry into someone else's room. This violates the laws of this dynasty. Mother cannot, because she was the lady of the marquis. Unauthorized entry into someone else's room. Are you showing contempt for the law? Who is saying this? Lady Ho disregarded the laws of our dynasty. He is the crown prince's older brother. How did my brother, the crown prince, end up here? Besides, what did he mean by what he just said? Your Majesty, I pay my respects to you. No need for formalities. Why did you come here tomorrow? If your son does not come again, this matter is likely to worsen. What does Ming'er mean by this? I didn't expect my brother, the crown prince, to come too. Perfect timing. I'll have my brother, the crown prince, speak now. I've seen your true colors. Your Majesty, I do not. I will pass through this place someday. I happened to run into Miss Wei Ran. Private meeting with Master Kong Kong. Shen didn't expect this, did he? His Highness the Crown Prince is here to help me. You can only blame your malicious heart. Even God couldn't stand it anymore. Your Highness. His Highness the Crown Prince graces the Marquis's residence with his presence. But because of his engagement to Wanru, no, I will pass by Qingchuan Temple someday. I accidentally bumped into your noblewoman, meeting privately with the abbot of the temple. I didn't know that. Perhaps you have something to ask. If it's just an ordinary thing, that's fine. But your noblewoman sent several people. They carried gold and silver treasures too. I'm afraid there's another reason behind this. I was at the mansion a few days ago. Released in a few days. We need to go to the temple to pay our respects with the Empress. News. But today I learned this news. But what are you plotting? I am aware of this matter. Thank you for the reminder, Your Highness. This prince is on a private tour this time. It is inconvenient to stay for a long time. In that case, I, the Crown Prince, will return to the palace first. As if she could put His Highness's mind at ease. I will definitely protect Wanru completely. The Crown Prince is definitely not Ranner. Ranner would never do such a thing. Miss Wei Ran. You keep saying, I have never done this. But this Crown Prince and his subordinates. But they all saw it with their own eyes. What did you see? Marquis of Dingbei. The people of the Marquis's mansion secretly bribed Master Kong Kong. How is that possible? Your Highness, could you be mistaken? How could such a coincidence happen in the world? First, you just happened to discover it. The birthday gift from the lady of the Marquis, the abbot stole. Later, I, the Crown Prince, witnessed it myself. What I saw was the wrong person. Your Highness. However, it is absolutely impossible for her to do such a thing. Mother always taught Ranner to be a knowledgeable and reasonable person. Good people. Ranner has always practiced. How could someone do such a thing? Absurd. Do you think I'm a fool? The evidence is now laid bare before me. What else do you have to say? How could this be? Me and Aunt Tao, they were already cautious enough. How did things end up like this? I am not reconciled. I can't just stand by and watch Xia Wanru becoming the crown princess. As long as I am the legitimate daughter of the Marquis's mansion. Xia Wanru was, after all, a concubine's daughter of a Marquis's family. So, she and His Highness the Crown Prince were not related by marriage. The household registration is not right. Only me. Only she is worthy of the position of Crown Princess. Lady Ho, on this, don't you have anything to say? Your Majesty, it is my fault for failing to properly educate you. However, she allowed the Empress to deal with her mother as she pleased. Mother, how dare you do such a thing? If I don't kill you today, the one who will die tomorrow will become me. Since that's the case, visitor. Those who slander the future crown princess, a woman with a heart of snakes and scorpions, drag him away and execute him on a later date. Am I going to die here? No. Empress. There's more to this story than meets the eye. All of this was done by this lady alone. It has nothing to do with Miss Renner, Tao Yunyang and Shenair. This is mother. The last thing I can do for you. You've gone mad. Deceiving the Empress is a capital offense. You are not alone now, but they are people from my Marquis's mansion. Don't talk nonsense. Elder sister. I'm not crazy. I did all of this. However, Ranner has always been careless. That's why you fell into my trap. I framed him. Aunt Tao, you, one or two. Each had a statement. But they were teasing the Empress. Do you still have any concept of hierarchy or social status? Please forgive me, Your Majesty. Please forgive me, Your Majesty. According to what I said, this matter is strange. Please grant me some time, Your Majesty. Investigate the reasons behind this. Please calm your anger, Your Majesty. Your subject knows. His crime was unforgivable and he could not escape death. We beg Your Majesty's mercy. Don't take your anger out on Ranner. Miss Tao Wanner. You are a concubine in the Marquis's mansion. Their own treatment wouldn't be too bad. Why would someone frame someone like that? Then frame the legitimate daughter. Aren't you Wanru's biological mother? Empress, your humble concubine. 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 It's because he's jealous that Ranner is favored by the madam. But no one cared about Wanru. Why should the legitimate daughter receive all the favor? What's going on here? Aren't she and Ranner on the same side? Does this mean he intends to do it all by himself? Is this an attempt to exonerate Ranner? Delusion. I will not let either you or Ranner get away with it. Absurd, utterly absurd. Marquis Dingbei made numerous contributions during his lifetime. A kind and easygoing person. How could I have married someone like you? Visitor. Drag this person into jail. To be executed on a chosen day. Aunt Tao. Mother, you. Are you really going to push me to this point? Originally, I only wanted to mention Xia Wanru pulled down from the position of crown princess. But you actually treated me like this. Then I'll have no choice but to expel you all. Exterminate them. Fine, I'll deal with Tao Wanner. You're next. Empress. Master Kong Kong was also one of the accomplices. Please, Your Majesty, consider how to handle this. Accomplice. Then the same criminal law should be applied. Visitor. Drag Abbot Qin Chuan away. This person is spreading falsehoods and misleading the public, slandering the future crown princess of our dynasty, dragged into prison to be executed on a chosen day. Please, Your Majesty, spare my life. The problem of this group of people has been almost solved. However, you are after the position of crown princess, using every means possible. Have you ever thought of this? One day it will kill those closest to you. Will you regret it? Will it hurt my heart? No. I almost forgot. In my past life, I loved you so much. You ultimately killed me with your own hands. You are such a vicious person. How could I repent? The Empress was a woman of great virtue and understanding. Your humble servant is deeply grateful to Lady Ho. No, tomorrow I will marry Wanru. I do not wish for this to happen again. This humble woman understands in her heart. Mother, all these matters have been resolved. Please, Mother, do not believe the abbot's heretical words. Keep it in mind. Tomorrow, although I am in the inner palace, rarely go out. But regarding worldly affairs, they still have their own set of understandings. Like don't cry. You've been frightened. Thank you, Your Highness, for standing up for Wanru. Xia Wanru. Why should you get everything? It's one thing if you take away my mother's love. They even want to take away my position as crown princess. You bastard. The incident happened suddenly today. The Empress suffered too much fright. Ladies and gentlemen, please return. Snort. It's like you've exhausted too much energy today. Go home and rest early. Mother, you too. Visitor. Take the young lady into the ancestral hall. What do you want to do? Let me go, let me go. I want you today. Kneeling before the ancestors of the Xia family. Kneeling in repentance. On what grounds? I clearly did nothing wrong. However, people's hearts are made of flesh and blood. But your heart. Why is your heart black? Mother, your words are so vicious. I just went to fight for it. Things that should have belonged to me. What did I do wrong? I never expected it. You can do this without any worries? Saying such things. If you hadn't swapped my Wanru away. The position of legitimate daughter should have belonged to Wanru. Mother, what did I do wrong? You want to kill me like this? Now. You still don't repent. Then you're truly beyond help. How could I have given birth to such a wretched child? I love my father so much. Don't hit the child. It hurts so much. I just want you to feel pain. Only pain. You'll regret it then. Only then will they correct their mistakes and start anew. If it doesn't hurt, then I would truly be unworthy of being a mother. I'm not. The Empress herself handled it. She is clearly Aunt Tang. It has nothing to do with me. You're right, I am the crown princess. I am the one who reigns supreme. The person most worthy of the crown prince. I think you've really lost your mind. Starting today. You better stay put. Backyard confinement. You are not allowed to leave without my permission. And from now on, confiscate all the privileges of being the legitimate daughter of a marquise family. Mother. How could you treat me like this? To do such a despicable thing. I did not send you to jail. It's already because of you. Based on our mother-daughter relationship, the decision has been made. You still dare to push your luck. Mother, how could you treat me like this? How could you treat me like this? I am your own daughter. I was born after you carried me for 10 months. Silly boy, I am your own flesh and blood. How dare you, saying such things in front of me? If I were to endure 10 months of pregnancy, giving birth to such a vicious daughter, I might as well just smash my head against a wall and die. Mother, what do you mean by that? Could it be? Does that mean you can treat your own flesh and blood, killed by your own hands? Mother. How could you be so vicious? From this perspective, I really am your copy. How could you have the nerve to say such a thing? Even if I, Shen Shiyan, am the most vicious, I couldn't have given birth to a daughter like you. I used to think. Perhaps I spoil you too much. Neglect of discipline. That's what made you become the person you are today. But now it seems. You are inherently vicious. Again and again. Want to get rid of those you can't stand. As if she were your own sister. But what did you do to him? I love my mother. Don't hit the child. I love my mother so much. Mother. No matter how much you plead, I will never be soft-hearted again. Visitor. Drag the young lady inside and lock her up. Where am I? What kind of place is this? Mother, how could you lock me up here? I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Since that's the case, I will not be soft-hearted. I'll spare your life. I not only want Xia Wanru dead, I'll make you die. Your Highness the Crown Prince. They'll be coming to propose marriage soon. No mistakes can be made. If nothing unexpected happens, there won't be any mistakes. The lady kept a very close eye on it. Of course, this is a marriage agreement with His Highness the Crown Prince. How can we be so hasty? You two whispered to each other. What are you saying? You don't even bow when you see me? Greetings, miss. What were you two talking about just now? But that Crown Prince is the eldest daughter. Your Highness the Crown Prince. They will be going to propose marriage to her in the future. Get out. All of you get out. Okay. The Crown Prince will be coming to propose marriage soon. Right, Xiaowanru? I won't let you have your way. Like tomorrow. His Highness the Crown Prince is coming to propose marriage. Are you nervous? Mother, I'm still a little nervous. I know you. You've only been with me for a short time. She was about to get married. How could I not be nervous? Your mother can't bear to part with you either. Madam. The old lady is back. Auntie also came. Lai Wanru. Your grandmother has lived in the mountain villa for a long time, rarely appearing in public. Presumably this time when he comes back, it must be for your marriage to His Highness the Crown Prince. Okay, after you see your grandmother later, say hello to her, sit down and have a good talk. After all, after your wedding, your grandmother and I want to see you one more time. It would be difficult for my mother to rest assured, as if he knew it all along. Come. Mother-in-law. Shen, you have such audacity. How dare they let a concubine's daughter marry into the Crown Prince's household? You have truly disgraced our Marquis's mansion. Mother-in-law, what do you mean by that? It was as if she and His Highness the Crown Prince were mutually in love. Why can't they marry? If I hadn't come back from the mountain. How long are you going to keep this from me? Don't think you're the mistress of a noble household. It can cover up everything with one hand. I tell you, as long as I live. Don't expect to have a good life in the Marquis's mansion. My aunt has always been clear about right and wrong. Why such an attitude? I knew it was you who did it. I never expected to confine you for a month. Make you repent. You still don't realize your mistake? Grandmother, yes, you saw this too. Relative. To marry a concubine's daughter to the Crown Prince's residence. She did this. A legitimate daughter of a Marquis family. Where should it be placed? Besides, she was afraid I would ruin her plans. They locked me in the dilapidated woodshed in the backyard, not allowed to leave the house for a whole month. Grandma, I haven't had enough to eat for the past month. Not warm enough. Legs were injured due to the mother's corporal punishment. It also left behind a chronic illness. My illness flares up every time it's cloudy or rainy. And all of this. It's all because my mother used some method. For this lowly concubine's daughter, they obtained an imperial decree granting them marriage, previously undiscovered. However, they actually have such an ability to distort the truth. He wanted to stop Wanru marry the Crown Prince. They really went to great lengths. Grandmother, you must stand up for me. Grandmother is in this house now. Only you can help me. Grandmother Shen. Why are you so vicious? For Ranner, my biological daughter. To do such a thing. Mother-in-law. Things were not as Ranner described. This is a long story. But ultimately, a daughter-in-law would never do such a thing. As if. Grandmother was as if she could guarantee. Mother, I would never treat Rano like that. My mother is always rational in her actions. I was talking to Ms. Shen. It's not your place, a concubine's daughter, to interrupt. Xiaowanru, you're just a concubine's daughter. Why are you still standing here? Why aren't you leaving yet? Don't get in Grandma's way here. Ranner is your own sister. How could you speak to her like that? Xiaowanru, she was nothing more than a lowly concubine's daughter. What right does she have to compare herself to me? It lowered my status. Shut up. In less than half a quarter of an hour, Xia Wanru would then fall into a coma. Even if mother finds some miracle doctor, it's useless tomorrow. The crown prince was about to come and propose marriage. At that time, if Xia Wanru remains unconscious, the wedding was delayed. Will this marriage proceed smoothly? Nature. It is not something to be taken lightly when it comes to marriage alliances with the royal family. Mother, what crime should you be charged with? I can't become the crown princess. Xia Wanru shouldn't even think about it. At that time, you won't even be able to protect yourself. How can we protect Xia Wanru? Ha 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 ha. Shen, you're being far too arrogant. You think you're the mistress of a noble household? Does that mean you can control everything? I think you're really blind. Now they dare to lash out at Ranner. I'll beat you to death. As if. What are you standing there for? Go and get a paramedic quickly. Well, even though I was hit with a cane, she had just fainted, but it suits my taste perfectly. Xia Wanru, you can just lie there peacefully. The crown prince will come to propose marriage tomorrow. You were found unconscious. Let's see how you become the crown princess. As if there were any mistakes. I will not let you off easily. Yu Chentao is fast. Help me. They put Wanru on the bed together. I didn't expect this moment to come so soon. It seems I'll have to make do with you for a while. This is truly a stroke of luck. Since, however, you care so much about being the legitimate daughter of a marquis, then I'll have no choice but to borrow your help. He personally removed this identity. What is Shenair up to? No one should have noticed. Xia Wanshua, you're dead. Okay, hurry up. Humming in a slow, hesitant manner. This is actually such an evil object. However, you actually went to frame Wanru. Doing such a thing, it seems I have no choice but to get rid of you. The lady has come to serve. Spring Peach. Go to my room and get something, okay? At this critical juncture, what is the purpose of going out through the hall? That's all. These are probably just trivial matters. How is he? Stop dawdling and just say it. Yes. I just took the young lady's pulse. The young lady was not found to have fainted. It's more like being possessed. I knew it. The evil object buried by the beautiful woman. They can't escape responsibility. What does it mean to be possessed by evil spirits? Can auxiliary meaning be used? Please elaborate. I've only seen this situation once. That was during my travels in southern Xinjiang. I heard that there was a local evil magic. As long as you know a person's birth date and time, combined with acupuncture techniques, it can make people fall for it. Such bizarre techniques exist in this world. Oh dear, is there any way to save us? Yes, there are. It's just a little troublesome. Tell me about it. Perhaps I can understand. To be honest, madam, this requires knowing the source of the goods, that is, evil magic itself. Finally, burn it with fire. Mother, you didn't expect this, did you? I buried the evil sorcerer long ago. I've already planned this out. Xia Wanru will have an attack before the wedding. But the wedding is tomorrow. The bride is under a curse. What do you think of royalty? Will marry such a person. Is she an unlucky crown princess? But the dignified crown prince. There's no reason to back out at the last minute. Then I'll have to marry in your place. Even after Xia Wanru woke up. I have already become the crown princess. You fool, you must be feeling pretty smug right now. Then I'll play along. Let you be smug for a while. Tomorrow I'll make you fall even harder. Let's go, mountain. Avoid spending time with these unlucky people. If he doesn't come tomorrow, you then brought him into the marriage. Tai Sifu. Why hasn't His Highness the Crown Prince come to fetch the bride yet? Perhaps it's because today is His Highness the Crown Prince's wedding. The number of people in the city has increased, hasn't it? Madam, please calm down. Wait a little longer. Spring Peach. I have taken care of everything I asked you to do. Everything is ready, just waiting. Ranner, you better be careful. Today, she is destined to become the crown princess. Grandmother, don't worry. Ranner must be careful. After all, this is a major event in Ranner's life. However, today is like a grand wedding. What are you doing dressed like this? What can I possibly do dressed like this? Or you? It's an unwillingness to admit the reality before our eyes. Shen, you should just accept reality. Marrying the crown prince. Only our Ranner. You Ranner, she is truly our rightful crown princess. You are taking advantage of someone's misfortune. I think you're tired of living. What does mother mean by this? Shen family, have you no shame? How dare he beat the crown princess in public? Will I be able to successfully marry into the crown prince's household? It's still undecided. Why did you start by referring to yourself as the crown princess? Grandmother. We don't argue with our mother. When the time comes, I will truly become the crown princess. He knew. How rude are the things he's saying now? Your Highness. Arrived at His Highness the Crown Prince. Why did the mother suddenly change her attitude? Could it be? She wasn't worried that I would really replace Xia Wanru. Will she marry into the Crown Prince's household? Mother-in-law. Please get up quickly. It's like not even having entered the door yet. Why did you call your mother-in-law first? To be honest, Hua Ming had been waiting for this day for a long time. Like, you're finally going to become my Xiao Hua Ming. 8-bearer sedan chair. A wife married through proper channels. I will definitely bring you happiness. This is my mother-in-law. She was also the mother of the Marquis of Beiding. Because I live deep in the mountains and don't come here often. So, His Highness the Crown Prince had naturally never seen it. Junior pays respects. Grandma, oh dear. That would require His Highness the Crown Prince. Bowing to the old lady. Haha, that makes sense. Grandmother is the mother-in-law's mother-in-law. She was Wanru's grandmother. And it's like my wife. So, it was only right for me to bow to my grandmother. Good child, this bracelet. It is our Marquis's family heirloom. I wish to give this to you and the Crown Princess. I don't know why. The person in front of me, it gives me a feeling that is not quite right. Am I just imagining things? Grandmother is at ease. I held hands with Wanru. To grow old together. Wanru and I are deeply in love. I will definitely not treat her badly in the future. Please rest assured, grandmother. Xia Wanru, Xia Wanru. Why am I seeing you everywhere I go? Xia Wanru is like a persistent leech. I can't shake them off. What's wrong with Wanru? Haha, I suppose. Yes. Hearing the Crown Prince's vows of eternal love. I'm shy. Yeah. I'm afraid it's the person under the red veil. It is not what His Highness the Crown Prince said. Someone who is compatible with him. Shen, don't talk nonsense. Lady Ho. What does this mean? Hua Ming really couldn't understand it. Your Highness. I have something to say to you. Let's talk in private. Chen Tao went to present those items. Yes. What does the lady intend to give me? Your Highness, do you still remember what I just said? The person beneath the red veil was not like. Not like. That's like being somewhere right now. No wonder I had a strange feeling earlier. That's why. Shen. Don't talk nonsense. Underneath the veil, it was not as if. Who else could it be? Is that so, mother-in-law? Dare or not, now lift the veil. Let's all take a look. Under the red veil. Is she Wanru, His Highness the Crown Prince's new lover? Lady Ho. This is probably inappropriate. If it was a misunderstanding, wouldn't Wanru's reputation be criticized? What's wrong with that, you shameless woman? How could you break the rules of my marquis's mansion? Since ancient times, I've never heard of anyone who hasn't married into her husband's family yet. She then lifted the veil at her own doorstep, deliberately wanting the future crown princess. Is it criticized? Lady Ho, what is this? Chen Tao opened it. Lady Ho. If I'm not mistaken, the little man's body was sewn with, but the name is just like. His Highness the Crown Prince was right. What I just wanted to tell you. It is related to this thing. What? The mother showed it to His Highness the Crown Prince. It was the innocent little man I buried that day. How could this be? It was absolutely foolproof. Your Highness. You were well versed in poetry and literature from a young age. Knowledgeable. Have you ever heard of the witchcraft and sorcery of the southern borderlands? It really was that thing. How could this be? What happened to my dear granddaughter? Why bring up the one thing you shouldn't talk about? Grandmother really has no sense of right and wrong. Is he feeling guilty after doing something wrong? Madam Shen, please discipline your lowly maidservants. A little maid. How dare you spout such nonsense? My mother-in-law has been here ever since I married into the Marquis's household. Chen Tao then served the two of us like sisters and mothers-in-law. Treating Chen Tao like this, unavoidable. That's so disrespectful to me, the mistress of the Marquis's mansion. Take it to heart. You, the dignified mistress of a Marquis's mansion. He actually married a lowly maid. They address each other as sisters. Isn't this lowering one's own status? Grandmother lady, let's stop arguing here. Lady Ho, the witchcraft I just mentioned. Could you tell me more about it? It was said that His Highness the Crown Prince would discover the truth. What should I do? Hey, be careful. This witchcraft is one of the evil arts. As long as the birth date and time of the person being cursed are obtained, stick it on this little figure, then prick it with a needle. That person will suffer a backlash. Such evil magic exists in this world. Why did they appear in the Marquis's residence? That. Why is the name Wanru mentioned above? Could it be just like her? His Highness the Crown Prince guessed correctly. It was as if she had been framed. Moreover, just now His Highness the Crown Prince, already aware. How sinister is this witchcraft? This person. It was clearly a move aimed at Wanru's life. Shen, shut up. Do not do it on this joyous day. Saying these unlucky things. You keep saying someone wants to harm you. It's like, but he was right beside me. The red wedding dress and dowry have been prepared. She was just waiting to marry the crown prince. I see. You'd better stop talking nonsense. If it is for the future crown princess, this has caused a negative impact. You can't afford to take that responsibility. Your Highness, please consider this carefully. Our Miss Wanru. It was because of this 5 grains technique. He is still unconscious in the room. The young lady at the moment. It's not our Miss Wanru at all. Your Highness, you might as well see for yourself. Under the red veil. Is it really as if? Madam, in my humble opinion, it's best not to make a move on this joyous day. If one truly has a clear conscience, then the crown prince was instructed to lift the veil. The truth will then be known. If it's not as Shen said, this has had a negative impact on the crown princess. Who will bear the responsibility? Naturally, this crown prince will bear the responsibility. Please rest assured, grandmother. At that time, this prince will silence the gossips. Protect Wanru's reputation. Since His Highness the Crown Prince has said so. Auntie, you don't need to worry about these things. The most important thing right now, we need to confirm the authenticity of the Crown Princess's identity. Isn't that right? I, as the mother, will personally reveal the truth. If the person under this red veil, not the Crown Princess, in this way. This is just what I need to do with this person with ulterior motives. Sent to be punished. Lady Ho's intention, clearly in my favor. She is Wanru's mother. He should be a trustworthy person. Then I will trouble Lady Ho. That damn woman. Are you deliberately trying to drive me to my death? Miss Ran. Why is it you? Ran, how come it's you? You. Why are you wearing red today? Could it be? You want to replace Wanru, marry the crown prince. Shaner, you must be regretting it now. Why was he exposed again? It can only be said that fate is not on your side. Even the heavens are helping me. Crown Prince. Rana really likes you. Since it is known that Wanru's younger sister is unconscious, then why can't I control you? I am the legitimate daughter of the imperial family. Yes, your highness. Ranner, our Marquis's only eldest legitimate daughter. You are the perfect match for me. Crown Prince. Crown Prince. Please let me marry you. Afterwards, I will definitely serve you comfortably. If only this belly would cooperate. Maybe. And she can even have children with His Highness the Crown Prince. Miss Ranner, please have some self-respect. Crown Prince. What do you mean by that? Is it because I am not Xia Wanru? Cannot drive. Why do you want to control me? In what way is Xia Weiran inferior to him? Xia Wanru. I am the legitimate daughter of a noble family. Crown Prince. You are the Crown Prince of a country. You should marry a woman of equal social standing. That's right. Yes, your highness. Our Ranner is right. Besides, Ranner has long harbored feelings for you. Today just so happens that lowly concubine's daughter couldn't get out of bed. Isn't that perfect? This gave Ranner a chance to control you. What a lowly concubine's daughter. She was just a lowly concubine's daughter. How could anyone be worthy of His Highness the Crown Prince? This noble status, old lady. I respect you as Wanru's elder. I only respectfully address you as grandmother. Now it seems you neither cherish Wanru. They also do not respect Wanru. Yes, a lowly concubine's daughter. How can she be compared to a legitimate daughter? Since ancient times, the preference has been placed on legitimate heirs over illegitimate ones. Where can I find a concubine's daughter? They must be one level above the legitimate daughter. Besides, His Highness the Crown Prince, our Ranner is knowledgeable and reasonable. Ice and snow clever. I'm in love with you again. Marrying you is the perfect match for me. Madam, I think you've misunderstood. I, Xiao Huaming, love only one person. I only wish to be with Wanru. One life, one love. As for others, I don't even want to look at it. Was Shah surprised? Your covert game with me. Never won. You have planned everything. It can't be calculated. His Highness the Crown Prince is deeply in love with Wanru. If you open your eyes and take a good look, they wouldn't do it. This is something that only brings trouble upon oneself. But you're so persistent, too. How should I thank you for your persistence? That's what allowed me to strategize and plan. But Xia Wanru is currently unconscious. They can no longer appear as promised. What will His Highness the Crown Prince do next? Our young lady has become like this. It's all your fault, you wretched servant. Which eye did you see? We have harmed Xia Wanru. Could it be her own? I messed with something I shouldn't have messed with. In my opinion, it's better not to do it this way. Join the Crown Prince's palace. In case it brings misfortune to the Crown Prince's residence, old lady. As if she were not only my betrothed wife. She is also the future crown princess. Your nonsense is unbelievable. Isn't this a contempt for the royal family? Are you not afraid of angering this crown prince at all? Ouch, I'll slap myself. I'll slap my face. Then I'll trouble you. Lady Ho took me to visit Wanru. I, Xiao, pseudonym, will marry no one but Wanru in this lifetime. What should we do now? If His Highness the Crown Prince were to see Xia Wanru, he definitely won't look at me again. Then all my efforts will have been in vain. Your Highness should prioritize the overall situation. The current massive force guarding the gate of the Marquis's mansion. The purpose was to come to the Marquis's mansion to fetch the bride. If you go to visit Xia Wanru, wouldn't that mean putting these people? They were all left in this place, blocking the way for pedestrians along the street. If I don't say anything, I might get gossiped about. Obviously, the most urgent task at present, it is to complete the wedding procession. However, miss, if only I had half as much intelligence. Unfortunately, even a single strand of hair, none can compare. Don't be too clever for your own good. Moreover, she is like my wife. The whole capital knows. Crown Prince Xiao Huaming of the great Zhao dynasty wanted to marry Wanru. This situation has arisen now. It's about making the whole world make way for him. It's nothing to worry about. You lowly servant girl, how dare you mock me? I'll smash your mouth in. Have you had enough? They can't tell which is more important. That's incredibly stupid. The lady is right. The most urgent task. Let's first see how Wanru is doing. If this witchcraft cannot be cured for the time being, this prince has searched the entire land for talented individuals. Come and remove the curse from him. If the crown prince finds out I am the mastermind, he would be extremely disappointed in me then. Even without Xia Wanru, I can't be in his heart either. A place has been reserved. No. I absolutely cannot tolerate this happening. I must think of a way. Stop the crown prince. Your Highness, listen to Ranar's advice. However, I heard, the person afflicted by this curse will infect those around them. His Highness the Crown Prince is of noble birth. How could one possibly come into contact with such a thing? However, from beginning to end, they are all so incredibly stupid. Can't you see it? His Highness the Crown Prince, for Wanru. Are you willing to risk everything? As Wanru's mother, I would be willing to pay the price with my life for him. But you can't do it. Because you are an unintentional person. Because you are selfish. Willing to sacrifice other people's lives. To get what you want. A vicious person. Do you think? His Highness the Crown Prince will be affected by a few words you say. And will it shake your resolve? However, I really don't know whether to call you stupid. Still clever. However, miss, please have some self-respect. If you insist on obstructing this prince, the crown prince had no choice but to deal with it according to palace rules. Miss Ran, let's not dwell on this any longer. Strict palace rules. Mrs. Precious Body. I'm afraid I won't be able to withstand the punishments in the palace. Miss Ran, in the past, it was all because you were the legitimate daughter of a marquise family. You are Wanru's elder sister. Out of consideration for her, I let you off easily. If this crown prince finds out, is Wanru's matter related to you? This crown prince will not let this go lightly. Did you see it, Flash? Your Highness, please follow me. What will Grandma do now? Your Highness, he went to see Xia Wanru. Our plans have fallen through. We too went in. Let's see what the situation is. As long as it seems impossible, I refuse to believe that a crown prince can. Able to withstand rumors and gossip. Marrying an unlucky person into the family. Your Highness, please wait. Before the woman gets married, no men are allowed to enter. This has been the rule since ancient times. But I'm worried that it's like, please wait here, Your Highness. Let me go in and check on Wanru's condition. Inform us again, then I will trouble Lady Ho. Where is this from? It's like my own flesh and blood. I am the same as His Highness the Crown Prince, worried as if. But you still came. You could have avoided this if you hadn't come. You insisted on coming along. Next. I have no choice but to ask you to be the female lead. They put on a great show for us. Autumn Lotus, I'll need your help later. The Emperor has arrived. The Empress Dowager has arrived. However, this time, I will make you lose miserably. Greetings, Your Majesty. Your subject pays respects to Your Majesty. No need for formalities when greeting grandmother. Tomorrow is your wedding day. Your mother is unwell. Your father and I are waiting for you at the palace. A long time. I haven't seen you return from picking up the bride. Could it be the crown princess's side? What happened? I just need to speak before my mother. Fight it. Xia Wanru was under the influence of witchcraft. Unconscious. This is what delayed the wedding procession. Emperor and Empress Dowager. They will definitely show a disgusted expression. Your Majesty and Empress Dowager. Your subject has something to say. Emperor and Empress Dowager. This is not a suitable place for conversation. Please proceed to the atrium. What an idiot. Why rush to dig a hole for yourself? Your Majesty, I have important matters to report. Today is supposed to be tomorrow's wedding day. It is not advisable to linger for too long, but seeing the determination in your eyes, it must be a matter of life and death. Speak, Your Majesty. Crown Princess, that is, my half-sister in my family. I don't know what kind of sorcery it's under. He has been unconscious for several days. Since I cannot become the Crown Princess, then I will finish this game. The whole thing ended badly for everyone. Is this really happening tomorrow? Lady Ho's father was indeed the emperor. This is outrageous. Lady of Dingbei. Do you know who married the concubine's daughter from your household? But my great Zhao Emperor. Today is my wedding day tomorrow. Such a scandal. The future monarch. Won't this draw criticism from the whole world? The Emperor and Empress Dowager's arrival was truly timely. I was just saying which emperor, able to endure his daughter-in-law, was an unlucky person. Mother, just wait and you'll lose everything. Please calm your anger, Your Majesty. The daughter of the minister, Xia Wanru, was framed and brought to this state rather than intentional. Please consider this, Your Majesty. Your Highness, they didn't mind that he was born out of wedlock. He insisted on marrying her. As for my Dingbei Marquis' residence, this is undoubtedly a great honor. Your humble servant will do her utmost to prepare a decent dowry, and from beginning to end, the court lady has been keeping an eye on them, just to be worthy of His Highness the Crown Prince's heart. But unexpectedly, or bad guys took advantage of the situation. According to what you said, this is something you never expected. Yes, grandmother, if someone really intends to harm Wanru with a mortal body, it seems unlikely that they can withstand this. There's probably more to it than meets the eye. What Ming'er said makes sense. What do you think, Your Majesty? Right now. Your Majesty. That day, I was strolling around the mansion. I discovered this item by accident. This has long been clearly stated by our dynasty. Such evil things are forbidden. Where did you get this? What to do? What to do? If the Empress Dowager finds out this thing is related to me, then I would be doomed to die. Could it be because of this thing? This caused the Crown Princess to fall into a coma. Not bad, Your Majesty, please take a closer look. The pinhole pattern on this. Distinct. It was intended to kill Wanru. Father, Wanru and I are in love. I will marry no one but her in this lifetime. Please, Father Emperor, for the sake of me and Wanru, on the basis of mutual affection, thorough investigation of this matter. Pass down the order. You must thoroughly investigate this matter. Otherwise I'll have your heads rolled. The Emperor's wife has a solution. It is possible to find out who framed the Crown Princess. Explain. I must bring this person who uses witchcraft to justice. Sentenced to death. How dare they do this right under the Emperor's nose? To do this. Please, Your Majesty, calm down. According to my knowledge, if this person wanted to frame someone, it would be like, it is necessary to know Wanru's birth date and time. And Wanru's birth date and time, besides mine, only his birth mother, Tao Wanru, knew. However, the concubine Tao Wanru had already been executed. Dead people are. How could they have framed Wanru? Why does that damned woman always want to oppose me? Why can't they stand to see me doing well? Besides, only the woman who was given to me back then. And the midwife who delivered Tao Wanru's baby. Okay. So you mean, as long as we can find the midwife who delivered the baby that year, will that tell us who did the poisoning? That's exactly right. The midwife who was famous back then and in this life. Paying respects to the Emperor. Paying respects to the Empress Dowager. Rise. You know I summoned you here, Mother. What is it? The common woman knew. Okay. Since you know, then just tell the truth. Let's uncover the whole truth from back then. It turns out she was the midwife who delivered Aunt Tao's baby back then. If she says that I am not my mother's child, what should I do? Wait for what? So that's what you were thinking, Mother. So you had it all planned out all along. Why has this been delayed in being addressed? Could it be that there's some unspeakable reason behind it? Of course it's hard to say. Because of his midwife. But Tao Wanru. Your Majesty, spare my life. Empress Dowager, spare my life. Prince, spare my life. Wenpa. I've called you here to tell you the truth. Why are you kneeling down and begging for mercy? I'd like to hear what crime you've committed. People's Women. Unaware. Miss Wanru's birth date and time. What does this mean? Emperor. Let me explain for him. Lady Ho is so certain. He must know some hidden details. He knew nothing. It was because of the person who delivered his baby back then. She is Tao Wanner, a concubine of the Marquis of Dingbei. The midwife who delivered my baby had already passed away. The more I listen, the more confused I get. Lady of Dingbei, could you explain it more clearly? Everyone in the Marquis's mansion knew Wanru's biological mother was Tao Wanner, and this midwife, naturally, the person who delivered Tao Wanner's baby back then, but she knew nothing about it. What does this tell us? This explains Wanru's biological mother. It wasn't Tao Wanner at all. This. Lady Ho, please continue. I am her biological mother. Shen, don't talk nonsense. How could you do this for a concubine's daughter but to ignore it? Today. They even went so far as to distort the truth like this. Mother-in-law, I endured 10 months of pregnancy with great difficulty. The child born. How could I not know? Now. I no longer wanted to hide anything. Aunt, it would be better to just roll up Ranner's sleeve. Look at the center of his left hand. Does it have a birthmark? Mother in front of the Emperor and Empress Dowager. How could you say that to me? It is slightly careless. Other things were seen. How can I save face after this? However, she only showed her arms. What are you afraid of? Are you trying to escape? Then he rolled up his sleeves himself. Let everyone take a look. However, if you are truly the eldest daughter in name and in fact, we must withstand this test. Roll up your sleeves. Let everyone take a look. However. Why is the young lady taking no action? Could it be that he feels guilty? Of course I felt guilty. This thing doesn't exist. How can it be conjured out of thin air? When you replaced me, Wanru, back then, have you ever thought about it? I took another look at the birthmark that resembled a hand. This is my trump card. Xie's eldest daughter. Why are you so slow to act? Keep everyone waiting. Do you know that today is tomorrow's wedding? You were late. Can you bear the responsibility? Your subject dares not. Your Majesty. Let my father reveal the truth to everyone. No birthmark. So it is. It was as if she was the Lady Ho's biological child. Good. So it was Ranner who took over Wanru's status as the legitimate daughter. That's exactly right. Oh dear, this is something I didn't expect. I never imagined that the eldest daughter of the Marquis's family would be like this for so many years. She was already being treated as a concubine's daughter. A small Marquis's mansion. How dare such a thing happen? You, however. Why don't you have anything in your hands? No, grandmother, listen to me. Actually, it was Ran. When the child used to play, I accidentally had this birthmark removed. The truth is not as my mother said. Now. You still dare to argue? Please, Your Majesty and Empress Dowager, listen to the lady's explanation. What else do you have to say? All of this. It's all because the mother doted on the concubine's daughter. They want to get rid of me. That's why he said those words. Ridiculous, utterly ridiculous. If it weren't for being reborn, I really don't see you trying to defend yourself. But the appearance of turning the facts upside down. It's ridiculous. I just wanted to let you. Obediently revealing her status as the legitimate daughter. Just return it to Wanru. And you. They actually slandered me in front of the Emperor and Empress Dowager. I originally thought, I'll give you a glimmer of hope. It seems unnecessary now. No matter what your fate is in the future. All I can say is that you brought this upon yourself. You deserved it. Lady Ho. What do you think of what he said? Your Majesty, I acknowledge. Indeed, she favored her illegitimate daughter more. They are like my own flesh and blood. Even if the concubine favors her a little more, what crime have they committed? Moreover, I have a clear conscience. Over the years, I have always regarded Ranner as my own daughter. Not only carefully cultivate, he was showered with endless love and privileges. Everyone in the Marquis's mansion knew. Everyone knows. But what do you think? Ask yourself honestly, not no. You say, is it true that you love me as much as you say? Why don't you try to match me up with His Highness the Crown Prince? These are all excuses you're making for yourself. It was as if she and His Highness the Crown Prince were mutually in love. Why do something like forcibly separating a loving couple? Moreover, that was His Highness the Crown Prince. He is the future Crown Prince. Lady Ho's words are correct. I think that makes sense too, although born into an imperial family. But I also hope he'll find the one he loves tomorrow. However, things have already come to this. Is there anything else you want to say? Impossible, impossible. How could he know? Xia Wanru was his biological daughter. As for meat, besides me and Aunt Tao, under the sky, there should be no third person who knows. Impossible. My mother must think I'm in her way. They want to get rid of me. That's when he said, Xia Wanru is her biological daughter. How is that possible? Mother. I'm the fool who carried you for 10 months. My newborn daughter. Mother. The fool realized his mistake. Fool, I will definitely listen to you properly from now on. No more misbehaving, good or bad and this midwife. I must have been bribed and framed. Who exactly wants to harm me? Why won't you let me have an easy time? Shonner, are you forcing me to use my ultimate move? Since that's the case, I have no choice but to comply with your wishes. Do not be disrespectful in front of the Emperor. Mother, Shonner is your own flesh and blood. Why are you so heartless to me? Mother's heartlessness. When you hurt me in my past life, so heartless. In this lifetime, I'll make you taste this flavor too. Your Majesty, please accept my opinion. Why not conduct a blood test for kinship? To verify whether what the lady said is true. This will also help to dispel the doubts. Ranner's doubts. What do you think, you silly boy? Mother. Why are you treating me like this? Silly boy, this is the best right now. It is also the fastest way. Your Majesty, I believe this plan is feasible. Okay. Then please summon the imperial physician. Please bring out the vessel used for the blood test. Your humble servant pays respects. Emperor and Empress Dowager, may your Majesty be in good health. May your Majesty enjoy boundless blessings and peace. This lady has offended. Mother, are you really going to kill us all? Your Majesty, your humble servant has done as instructed. Blood test for kinship between Miss Ho and Madam Ho. What was the imperial physician's result? Your Highness. Your Highness has already done as instructed. Take Miss Ho separately. With Lady Ho's blood, drip into the bowl, but from just now until now, the 2 drops of blood could not be fused together. Miss Ho is not the biological daughter of Lady Ho. Oh no, everything is over. I can't be the crown princess anymore. I was killed by that old woman, Shen Shiyan. How could this happen? Unexpected. However, it turned out that he was indeed not born to the Shen family. So it is that illegitimate daughter whom I've always treated coldly. He was Shen's biological son. I was actually in the body of a blonde girl. Even after he stumbled, she still helped him do his bad things. Grandmother is mother. She's trying to frame me. They all want to harm me. Grandmother, don't you usually dote on Ranner the most? You can be Ranner's witness, okay? Why don't you say something? Grandmother, go away. I don't have your design. Framed our Marquis's mansion, the wicked granddaughter. Don't try to get on my good side. Grandmother, you weren't like this just now. How could this happen suddenly? If it weren't for your instigation, how could I bear to treat myself so harshly? Like a granddaughter. You're so cunning at such a young age. How terrible. However, I have been married into the Marquis's household for so many years. What kind of personality do I have with my mother-in-law? I know best. You thought that when he found out. When you are not the true legitimate daughter of the Marquis's mansion, will you still pamper me as always? That's truly wishful thinking. Have you tasted it? This is the consequence of reaping what you sow. The emperor's doubts have now been dispelled. Can attention be focused? Transferred back to the crown princess. Tomorrow you. What crown princess? From beginning to end. The position of crown princess. It is only me, Xia Weiran. Even though I am not my mother's biological daughter. So what? As long as that witchcraft puppet remains. He Xia Wanru will never wake up. Ha ha ha. You tell me, what do you think of His Highness the Crown Prince? How could he marry a woman who will never wake up? Not to mention that the wedding ceremony could not be completed, even on their wedding night. Bold, rebellious woman, how dare you speak such arrogant words before me? If it weren't for your mother's sake, you would have been dragged out and executed long ago. Who gave you the right to speak? Humph give. I shut up. However, I at least consider you my own child. Nurturing for many years. How dare you say such a thing? Unpleasant words. But there's still half a bit left. The proper demeanor of a noble lady. What about so-called etiquette and a sense of shame? I forgot. You've long since put all of that behind you. Now you only have one way out, death. Miss Ho has repeatedly offended. The crown princess should have executed you. But for the sake of the Marquis's residence, I didn't hurt you in the slightest. Moreover, given the current situation, it was all your doing. This prince has not yet held you accountable. You're so good. They even wanted to take advantage of the situation to bring the fleeing general along. And now it has been revealed again. You are the one who cast this curse. Awaiting your choice. Only execution. So what? My death is not worth regretting. I just wanted to hold him back. Xia Wanru will be buried with me. Not only that, I will also call all of you. Bury me with him. Shut up. Choner. You wouldn't think. Your scheme has succeeded, hasn't it? What does Mr. Shen mean by this? The Emperor. I knew of this woman's scheme from the very beginning. So Wanru was allowed to accompany Chen's father, acted out a play. Greetings, Your Majesty. Please, Your Majesty, do not blame my mother. My mother did it all for me. What on earth is going on? Mother did this. Isn't that too risky? In case the Emperor gets angry, taking my anger out on you, who will manage that vast Marquis's mansion? Don't worry, I have a solution. The most urgent task. It is necessary to make Rana reveal her status as the legitimate daughter. Return it to you openly and honestly. I'd like to see who will dare to treat you as an illegitimate child in the future. Gossip about this. Mother, am I truly your child? How could it be fate? You are the one I carried for 10 months with great difficulty. The child born. How could I have made a mistake? Just before. Blinded by many things. That's why you've suffered so much injustice. As you can rest assured. From now on, I will definitely fulfill my responsibilities as a mother to protect you. Mother, these days have been good to Wanru. It was as if she had seen it all. I also know that my mother is genuinely good to me. I will do as my mother says. Only, please, mother, take good care of yourself. Absolutely ridiculous. Shen, do you know that you've delayed something very important? Please calm your anger, Your Majesty. Your servant knows. Your subject is willing to pay the price. I just hope. Return Wanru's true identity to him. Otherwise, all the grievances he has suffered over the years. How can I atone for the guilt in my heart? Alright, I now know the whole story. To prove her status as the crown princess. In my opinion, forget it. Lady Shen found the person who murdered the crown princess. Let's handle it according to palace rules. Mother, you actually schemed against me. When you schemed against me, doesn't your heart hurt? Fool. Shouldn't I be the one asking you that? Compared to what you did. What do I even mean? When you killed me. But he didn't even blink. In short, it's as if nothing happened. Father Emperor. Your son will then be able to successfully marry Wanru. He has entered my crown prince's residence. Now that the truth has come out, then let's get married quickly. The Emperor. Words are no proof. Since the Shen family insisted on it, the crown princess was his son. Therefore, a blood test for kinship should be performed. Shen sure. That, since you've already made a blood pact with this rebellious daughter. And you, would you dare to perform another blood test to confirm your kinship with the crown princess? Ah, of course. I've been waiting for this moment. The emperor actually went to such extremes. Indeed, the imperial family is the most ruthless. Xiang Wan said, the days to come won't be easy either. Good physician. As expected, she is Lady Ho. Blood is thicker than water with the crown princess. They really are mother and daughter. Although Wanru's true identity has now been confirmed, Your Majesty, I humbly request, disqualify Ranner from being the legitimate daughter of the Marquis family. Wanru was made the new legitimate daughter of the Marquis mansion. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. Then it's up to you. I have truly lost everything. Granddaughter. My grandmother had been practicing asceticism in the mountains for a long time. I've never really seen you smile properly. What gives you the right to laugh so happily? I will definitely not let Xiao Wanru. She successfully became the crown princess. I can't be her, and I can't even dream of it. Anyway, don't even think about it. Go to hell, all of you. Ranner, what are you doing? Put the knife down quickly. None of you come any closer. Your Highness. You're crazy, you idiot. Do you know that you have taken His Highness the Crown Prince hostage? If anything happens to the Crown Prince, that's a capital offense, punishable by death. Oh dear, don't do anything reckless. Don't hurt my baby. Tomorrow I'll be bold. If you hurt Minger, I will certainly not let you off lightly. Yes, Ranner, you must not act impulsively and did something foolish. Listen to your mother. Put the knife down quickly. Don't come over if it gets late. If any of you dare to take another step forward, I'm about to make my move against the Crown Prince. Good. We will do as you say. Please put the knife down first. Not enough, not enough. I want you to give up. Marry Xiao Wanru to the Crown Prince. Why is mother not saying anything? Is it because you don't want to? Since you are unwilling. The knife in my hand. But it's about to be exposed. His Highness the Crown Prince's throat. Piercing the throat. His Highness the Crown Prince's blood would splatter out. Ha ha ha. By the way, you guys should stay far away then. Don't let his blood splatter on you. Haha, sister. Please put the knife down. Don't hurt Huaming. Huaming haha. Who gave you permission to call me that so intimately? You lowly servant. They should be trampled under my feet. Why should she be allowed to marry the Crown Prince? On what grounds? It wasn't me who married His Highness the Crown Prince. Becoming the Crown Princess. Why should it be you? A despicable person who isn't even worthy of carrying my shoes. On what grounds? Did you use any methods? Bewitched His Highness the Crown Prince. You bastard, tell me. No, that's not how it is. Xiao Wanru, why don't you just die? Do you know that you've taken my everything, took away my status as the legitimate daughter, my beloved, even my mother's love for me. You took them all away. Xiaowanru at that time. Why am I so soft-hearted towards you? Why didn't my men kill you? Xiaorua. You stop right there. If you dare to take another step forward, don't blame me for being impolite to His Highness the Crown Prince. You wouldn't be trying to harm His Highness the Crown Prince, would you? Die in my hands. No, that's not it. Sister Ranner, don't be impulsive. I'll just take a step back. Please put the knife down first, okay? If you have a problem, take it out on me. Do not harm His Highness the Crown Prince. I'm here for you. Then take a knife and kill yourself. Only when you die. Only then will I feel better. Miss Ho, please don't treat Wanru like this, as if she were innocent. Your Highness, I'm just letting you see clearly the true face of Xiaowanru. Can't you do it? I knew you couldn't do it. I hate seeing you. This hypocritical and weak appearance. It's disgusting. How does the waiter do it? Did my mother hear what I said? I felt sorry for my mother. Once upon a time, you loved me just the same way, protecting me like this. But all of this, it was all taken away by Xiaowanru. No, that's not how it is. Your mother loves you very much too. Love. How come I didn't notice? For your mother. She spared no effort in showering me with affection. One by one, I suffered humiliation in front of outsiders. Is this what you call pampering? It's absolutely ridiculous. Enough is enough. I have cherished you as the apple of my eye since you were a child. I will give you endless glory and wealth, and pampering, to the best of my ability, meet all your needs. But what have we gained in return? I just discovered, you are not my biological child. This love, transferred to the person who originally belonged to him. But my love for you, was it ever less than half a cent? I still permit you to act recklessly in the mansion. Still let you, wearing the hat of the legitimate daughter of the Marquis family, living with such a noble status, even if you made many mistakes. Have I ever considered your noble status? Deprivation never. The resentment that couldn't be spoken in a past life, I can finally say it today. I have been extremely indulgent and tolerant of you. Not enough to explain. Do I pamper you? This is not enough for these things to prove. What? Those are all. When I was the legitimate daughter of a Marquis family. For me. But what happened later? Later you found out I wasn't your biological child. Not the legitimate daughter of the Marquis family. And how did you treat me? Not only did they not try to match me with His Highness the Crown Prince, they also took the opportunity to find a chance. Let Xiaowanru appearing before His Highness the Crown Prince. Is this what you call pampering? Hypocritical. That's all. He has become like this now. What more could I possibly say to him? Speak up, speak up. But put the knife down. Let's talk things out. We mustn't hurt His Highness the Crown Prince. I've forgotten. And you old geezer? Grandmother. I don't know. Ranner, do you still have the right to call me that? This sound of grandmother. It's probably gone. After all, I've been cut in. I am not the legitimate daughter of a Marquis family. If you accidentally anger him, it's feared that even the Marquis' mansion will be implicated. However, don't say such things. Listen to your grandmother. Please put the knife down. Not good. You're just afraid I'll mess up. The Crown Prince was murdered. Did it implicate the Marquis' family? But this is exactly what I was thinking. Even if I have nothing left, I'm going to drag you all down to hell with me. Miss Ho, why do you have to do this? In my opinion, Lady Ho has treated you well. Why are you so harsh on the lady of the Marquis? His Highness is not like that. If the facts are truly as he said, why should I be forced to this point? But Miss Ho, you've probably forgotten something. Everything you do, they already have the answer in their hearts. It depends on human effort. No matter how you defend yourself, it was all in vain. Okay. According to what His Highness the Crown Prince said. However, my feelings for you, Your Highness, have you already noticed it? These two should not be confused. It's gotten to this point. What shouldn't be confused? Your Highness, I'll just ask you one last question. Why did you choose Xiaowanshu? Instead of me saying, "You said that you two were already in love with each other." The knife in my hand. It will pierce your throat directly. If you have anything else to say, perhaps I could show mercy. Let me tell you, Miss Ho, you may not know. Although I am of noble birth as the crown prince, however, it also spent some time in the countryside. Hearing about the crown prince before, he had been a wanderer for a period of time. If I remember correctly, that was 10 years ago. 10 years ago, I left the palace because I was playing around, framed by someone with ulterior motives, unable to return to the palace to reunite with his father and mother. How long have I been wandering? How long were you hungry? At this time, I met a kind girl. Her situation was exactly the same as mine. He also seems to be a pitiful person. He shared half of his steamed bun with me. I saw the plum blossom brand on his wrist. He then vowed that if they could meet again someday, I will definitely repay his kindness. This story sounds so familiar. Miss Ho's story sounds familiar. The next one should be even more familiar, right? Because they gave me the steamed buns. He was monitored by the maid sent by his family. He was found to have secretly hidden food. The maid brought a young lady with her. The young lady stopped beside the two of us. This story. Then that rich girl. Then he was humiliated. On the eve of departure, say I, the two, they all shared the same lowly and contemptible status. No, you shouldn't say any more. Do you remember? Important people tend to have bad memories. Miss Ho, that little beggar from back then was me. Why tell me this? Miss Ho. It seems you still don't quite understand. Even if you were once the legitimate daughter of a marquis family, but he was vicious. Although Wanru was a concubine's daughter, but kind-hearted. It was her kindness that touched me. In the process of getting to know each other better, I fell in love with her without even realizing it. The story continues. Do you still have the courage to listen further? Regarding anything related to Xiao Wanru, I don't want to listen anymore. If you say one more word, I'll drag you down to hell. Ranner's emotions are getting increasingly out of control. If this continues, I'm afraid the crown prince's life may be in danger. No, I have to think of a way. Distract him. Mother, what are you doing? What trick are you going to pull this time? It's as if you don't have to do anything. All you need to do is cooperate with me for this one moment. Good mother. I see. This old woman. What did you just say to that little bitch? Why is she so emotional? I'm talking to you. Can't you hear me? Don't pretend you can't hear. That would really provoke me. In that case, I might make a move on His Highness the Crown Prince. However, in fact, I was just telling Wanru what was to come. Shen, what are you saying? Madam is not. If you leave, who will manage the Marquis's mansion in the future? If you leave, Chen Tao didn't want to live anymore either. Chen Tao shouldn't talk nonsense. You've been with me in the Marquis's mansion for so many years. The Marquis's mansion has long been your home. How can we so easily abandon it? And you, madam, the Marquis's mansion is also your home. Lady, you absolutely mustn't do anything foolish. Shen, there is still room for maneuver in this matter. Why do you have to do this? What are you guys up to? Besides, what did mother mean by what she just said? Silly boy, I knew you just hated me. I hate that I destroyed you with my own hands. Everything that could have been. I hate that I took away the love I once had for you. It was transferred to Wanru's body. I regret that I couldn't make you the crown princess. Yes, I hate you. You actually have self-awareness? Ming Hao. Since you hate me so much, then let all the hatred transfer to me. Please release His Highness the Crown Prince immediately. He was just an innocent person. As for His Highness the Crown Prince, it is said that on the road to the underworld, without the company of a loved one, it's too lonely. Therefore, only His Highness the Crown Prince can do so. He risked his life to go down with me. Ha 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 ha. Tomorrow. You scared the Empress Dowager to death. Oh, my heart. Tomorrow. Imperial physician. Quickly bandage Minger's wound. Your Highness, I will bandage your wounds right away. Ah. Shen Shiyan. You heartless woman. How dare you scheme against me? How dare you scheme against me? I will absolutely not let you get away with this. However, do you know, I've poured most of my life's effort into this. Only got rid of your schemes against me, mother and daughter. How is the Crown Prince's condition? Imperial physician, Your Majesty. Fortunately, His Highness the Crown Prince was not seriously injured. Just now, Your Highness the Crown Prince has already received medical treatment. Avoid contact with water for the next few days. The wound will heal on its own in a few days. Thankfully, my wife is obedient. Nothing to do tomorrow. If something happens, I will not tolerate this. Emperor, Empress Dowager, and silly child. It has become like this today. The subject and his wife cannot escape blame. Your subject has no intention of defending herself. I am merely begging the Emperor for mercy. Don't involve the Marquis's mansion and my daughter Wanru. No, Emperor. It all started because of me. Do not implicate the Marquis's mansion. If you're going to punish someone, punish only me. Like, you seem to be a kind child. This is my daughter, Shen Shiyan. Father, Lady of the Imperial Marquis. They are innocent. I hope my father will show mercy. I will make a decision on this matter myself. Kidnapping the Crown Prince is a capital offense. If Father Emperor blames me, I'm afraid the entire Dingbei Marquis mansion, they could not escape the crime of beheading. What should we do now? The eldest daughter of a Marquis family has taken my Crown Prince hostage. It is a capital offense. Originally, the entire Dingbei Marquis mansion. They should all be buried with him. But considering the Marquis of Dingbei's husband, people rescued the prince from fire and water. Therefore, this criminal law. Then Xie's daughter, Xie Weiran, took on the responsibility alone. The men took Xie's daughter into prison to be executed on a chosen day. Thank you, Your Majesty, for your mercy. Father Emperor. The marriage between Na Urchin and Wanru. The Emperor seemed completely innocent. He has always been in the position of a victim. If it is not beyond human intervention, presumably like, I also don't want to get involved in these things. Moreover, my heart has long been given to Wanru. I may find it difficult to fall in love with someone else in the future. Please grant my request, Father Emperor. You have granted my request for this marriage. My heart has long been given to Wanru. I may find it difficult to fall in love with someone else in the future. Please grant my request, Father Emperor. You have granted my request for this marriage. Your Majesty, according to my opinion, you agreed. You'll see tomorrow. His attitude of refusing to marry anyone but himself. This is exactly the same as when you were young. Haha, good. Okay. Since Minger and Wanru are mutually in love, I cannot very well do something like separating a loving couple. Since that's the case, then let's get married soon. Thank you, Father Emperor, for your kindness. Thank you, Father Emperor, for your kindness. Tomorrow, you must treat them well in the future. You should learn from your father and mother. That's natural. I have already promised it to be like. My only wish in this life is to never let you down. Then I will not break my promise. It's as if you were frightened today. His Highness the Crown Prince remained calm and composed. As long as His Highness the Crown Prince is safe and sound, that's fine. You are the wife I have chosen for this lifetime. There's no need for such formality between us. That might have to wait until after marriage. Only then can you start calling her madam. Ha ha ha. To live peacefully in this life. You can also see it as if you found true love. I am truly satisfied. Lady, what interesting thing did you think of? You, just like the roundworms in my stomach. You still don't know why I'm so happy. Oh, I guess. Madam must be thinking of Miss Wanru. Find a good man and be happy. You're the only one who can say that. All of this has finally settled down. Have you heard? Inside the sedan chair. The person sitting here is Miss D from the Marquis of Dingbei's residence in the capital city. Who doesn't know Marquis of Dingbei? He made great contributions to the great Zhao dynasty. That's right. That was the marriage to Miss D from the Marquis of Dingbei's mansion. Or is he the current crown prince? Those were true imperial nobles. He's destined to be emperor. Not only that, I heard that His Highness the Crown Prince, he was deeply in love with Miss D. I will marry no one but her. This has gone through many hardships. He finally married the woman he loved. It is a good match in terms of social status. It was a case of mutual affection again. What a beautiful homeland. Like, you're finally going to be my wife. Xiao Huaming. It will definitely bring you happiness. Your Majesty, please help me take a look. How is the hairstyle today? Okay. The Empress, whenever. They were all the most beautiful women in the capital. Haha, groom. The bride is here. Fanru. Your mother owes you happiness from the first half of your life. Now I hope to spend the rest of my life making amends. I hope you and His Highness the Crown Prince will live in harmony. Your mother will always protect you. Very good. Let's begin the wedding ceremony according to the procedure. 7. Bowing to heaven and earth. Second, bow to the parents. Joyful that the red rope has been established today, to worship the perfect match. May you grow old together forever. This certificate proves the noblewoman's gentle heart. Oh no, Your Majesty, Xie Shinu escaped during the escort. What? Then hurry up and catch him. Emperor. Your servant knows where this woman has run away to. Right now. The Crown Prince's marriage is still the most important thing. Aunt. But in the end, everything was lost. Everything is gone. You must be very curious, right? Curious about your and Tang Wanner's plans. The plan was perfectly flawless, but I saw through it time and time again. Curious why overnight my attitude toward you has changed drastically. Not only take back all the affection I used to give you, they also learned your true identity. Curious about me. Why can I always see through your schemes and tricks without anyone noticing? You've fallen into the trap I set for you. And you, oblivious, are still gloating. That's enough. You bastard. Stop talking. No, I want to say. I tolerated you for a lifetime. Now I can finally say it. All of this is your own fault. Do you understand now? What does it mean that evil people will be punished by heaven? Ha ha ha, go to hell. Go to hell. That's fine. This life. I rewrote my own ending. It fulfilled your and your mother's wishes, so you and your daughter. Let's meet in the underworld, humph. Mother, tomorrow. That was the day I was named Crown Princess. That's all the dowry. Do you mean to make me? In front of those royal relatives, have you lost all face? Let them laugh at us. I, the legitimate daughter of a noble family. Is it really that poor and stingy? Wei Rant's mother has already emptied her pockets. I'll help you with your dowry. There was simply no extra money. I don't care if we can't gather a full 10-mile-long red bridal procession. Don't blame me for disowning you as my mother. Thankfully it was just a dream. When will the spring peaches bloom? Lady Wei, sure. You should instruct the kitchen to prepare some chilled grapes. Madam, as lovely as Miss, has returned to the mansion. Send someone to bring Wanru over quickly. There's no need to trouble the servants of the Marquis's residence. Mother, I can do it myself. Just like, you just gave birth to the imperial grandson not long ago. The body is still weak. Now, you are a mother yourself now. Not only do we need to take good care of the children, you need to take good care of yourself. Yes, I remember. Mother, everything is fine lately. Madam seems to be particularly fond of chilled grapes today. He was favored for several days in a row. Chentao, you're so talkative. Madam and Miss, see the peach blossoms in bloom.